Damn, bro.
Why are they trying to win games?
Niggas getting
bro?
gamed by guys and pity, bro. Niggas
They literally lost the game.
Wow.
That's nasty.
Wow.
Oh my god.
We don't
bro.
play
He
this
missed
shit
that
like
floater, but he eyed the
I
fuck
gotta
out
sit
of
on
Bron.
this shit for
Okay.
an entire game.
A
Jesus
nigga made 11 threes in the quarter. That's not fair.
Yeah,
Niggas about to land the fuck out of Bron, bro.
Nigga
Oh
said
my
11
God.
He eyed the fuck out of Bron.
He was a fucking idiot, bro. I swear to God.
Oh my dude. They
Damn,
made
bro.
11
God, bro.
fucking threes, bro.
Niggas built bell houses for LeBron. The turnover was bad, but guess what? The turnover was bad.
Yeah, we literally scored
We were
after
up.
that.
We
Exactly.
scored
We
after
lost.
I'm
that.
not defending that. I'm not. Nah, he
The
turned the
nigga made
ball
a
over,
half
bro.
court shot.
The game was over. He
made
turned
a
the ball over,
fucking-
bro. No, I'm not trying to hear that, bro. The
I'm
game
not
was over. He
hearing
turned
that
the ball
shit.
over,
No,
bro.
we're not in this dumbass position.
Yeah,
You
nigga.
don't turn over the fucking ball.
Shot, bro.
Nigga, it
Dumbass
happened,
don't turn over
and
the
we
fucking
scored
ball.
again.
We literally
I
scored
don't care.
again.
I don't care. We shouldn't even be in that position. We
Yeah,
should
we
not
just
be in
lost
that
on a half
fucking
court
I actually
shot,
agree with
dog.
Mason on this one. I'm not gonna lie.
Bro, we
shouldn't
just
be in the
lost on
fucking
a half
position.
court heave, dude.
Yeah,
here come all the
Fucking
Bron thinking
stupid.
you're saying.
Nigga, they made a half court
going
shot,
bro.
Dumbass.
The nigga-
You did not
I'm
have
throwing
to turn
bail.
over the ball. That
Nigga,
is
we
shit
literally
ever
went
fucking
up
happened.
one.
Bro, I needed one more limit
That
three and
nigga
four more
made
Kobe
a
White
half
points.
He made a
court
half court
my
heave.
shot.
God, this is
A half
nasty.
court shot.
Shay, look what I'm
He
about
made a half
to
court
send you.
Oh my God, we really, bro, 11 threes in the fourth quarter. 11 fourth quarter threes.
I swear to God, this dumbass nigga, the smartest mind in basketball, turns over the ball in that stupid
Nigga, we
ass.
scored it.
Nigga, are you
The
fixing
smartest mind in basketball.
threes?
That stupid shit like that.
That was actually the nastiest loss I've experienced.
We were up two before LeBron.
I'm not, bro.
Yeah,
I can't. I'm not even mad. I'm just so shocked. Like that's
We
insane,
do no
bro.
wrong. All right, Joe. Wait, everybody, shut up, Joe. It's a bad turnover. We
I know
scored
Joe's
after
fucking-
that. You
It
dumbass
don't
nigga.
matter.
No,
Zay,
He
Joe's
hit a
just- Joe's
fucking
just
half
position.
court shot.
Zay,
He had a half
you've
court
never
shot.
been in that position, Zay.
Nah, Mason,
We
that nigga's
it
jumping on dick
happened.
all the
No,
time,
no.
bro.
It happened.
Guess what? It happened. And the nigga scored.
It
Rescored.
don't
We went
Yeah, we
matter.
the
went
game.
up
That
one,
doesn't happen
What
if
are
you
you
don't
talking
turn over the ball.
Bro, it
That does
never
not
happened.
happen.
That's a 1%er shot. What are we
If
talking
he
about?
don't turn over the fucking ball, we don't have in this stupid ass position. Then we got
You
to
don't
depend
even
on
know that.
AR
If you don't
to
turn
get
over
a
the
game
ball,
fucking
nigga can
winning.
foul and still can miss a free throw. He still hit the
No,
shot. That's
if
not.
he don't
That's
turn
not
over the
exactly how
ball,
it
we're
works.
up two.
You don't know that.
We're still
You don't know
up
that.
two.
You don't. We was up 2. Yes. You
We're
don't
up
know.
two.
Even if he
And
doesn't
guess
turn over the
what?
ball.
What
Nigga hit a half
happens,
court
Zay?
shot.
What the fuck happens?
The nigga
when
hit
we
a half
up
court
two?
shot.
He turned over the ball. He hit the
And then we
fucking
took the
rebound
lead,
plus.
nigga. What are you talking about? And then we took the lead back. And then the nigga hit from half. Niggas are telling me
I don't
that
care.
nigga hit from
It
half
don't fucking
court.
matter.
I don't.
'Cause
And
if you
niggas
don't
been
turn over
saying
the ball,
fake.
none of
That's
this
the
shit even
fakest
matters,
loss.
nigga.
Yes, it does. You don't
No,
know
it
that.
don't.
You can't
No,
live in
it
that
don't.
reality, nigga.
No,
even
it don't.
if
No,
he
it
doesn't turn
don't.
the
No, it
ball
don't.
over, the
You
nigga's not
don't turn over
guaranteed
the
to make
ball.
those free
You
throws. What are you
scored
talking
there.
about?
You up four. So it doesn't fucking matter if you hit the fucking three. It does not fucking matter.
That's not
at
true.
all.
It's not true.
It doesn't matter. They hit the three.
These niggas can't be honest.
If he
RZDJ.
Yo, RZDJ,
You and
only-
Joe.
No,
Hold on.
Exactly.
Hold on. Hey, shut up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
No,
Shut the
no,
fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
This
Shut
is
the fuck up.
fucking bullshit, dude. This is
It's
fucking
a
bullshit. No
terrible
way y'all
turnover.
defending this shit. No way y'all
It's a
defending this shit.
nobody's defending shit, man. You niggas are stupid as fuck. It's a bad
y'all
turnover.
defending this shit,
Awful turnover. You took the lead
literally
after
scored,
that
bro.
point.
We scored.
The nigga hit a half court shot.
To win the game.
Half court shot.
I don't care.
Half-
You're not
You don't care,
in that
Josh.
position. If you do that shit,
The only
you
reason why you
turn
don't
over the
care
ball.
is
Say
because
through the
you wanna-
mic.
You don't
That's
care.
not-
You don't care.
Nigga,
Josh Giddey
You
shot
don't
from half
care
court.
because you just want to
No,
ride
no,
this
no,
nigga's
no,
dick.
no,
That's
no.
why.
If you don't turn over the fucking ball, you're still up two. You score again. You up
one,
four.
nigga. We
No.
Nigga, we were still up one. It's the fucking point, you stupid
You're up
bitch.
four instead of 1 point, nigga. What are you talking about?
The point is, Mason's trying
The
to
point
say
is, the
he shouldn't
turnover,
have turned the
the turnover
fucking
was
ball
wiped
over.
out because we went
Nigga,
up.
if
game
you're
was
up
over.
four,
The turnover-
nigga, hold on, no. If
We
you're
went
up
up a
fucking
point.
four and he still
We
hit
were
the
up
shit, you're
5 or
still
4
up.
points.
You're still
That's
up.
not.
It don't
That's
matter.
not how. Okay, guess what? The turnover happened, and we still took the lead.
Exactly. We took the
Yeah,
lead.
that's
nigga.
We
fair.
took the lead.
but-
1
We took the
point.
lead.
1 point, nigga. 1
Nigga,
point.
he shouldn't hit a half.
point.
He hit
Nigga,
from
it's a
half.
half
could've been
court
up by
heave. He hit
4
to beat
points.
us,
He
bro.
hit from half
A
court.
half court heave,
He
nigga.
hit
Nah, yeah, that
half
shot was fake, but you
court.
know,
A half court heave, nigga.
He
if
hit
niggas
from
ain't turned the
half
ball over, the game would have been
court.
over. But that's kind of on JJ too. You gotta call the timeout and advance the ball though. But the shit he say like LeBron, like no,
We
bro.
really just lost
That game's kind of on
fucking
LeBron, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
game.
Nah,
Niggas, I don't.
Those last moments.
I'm mad. I'm so mad.
Bro, niggas literally hit 11 threes.
I'm so mad, bro. I'm
fake as shit.
Niggas know I don't even be on this
I'm
shit.
pissed.
I'm sorry, bro.
That nigga
I'm
folded.
sorry,
I'm
bro.
pissed. I'm pissed. I'm
I'm
pissed. I'm
sorry,
pissed.
bro. I need everybody to shut the fuck up, bro. I need everybody to shut the fuck up, bro. I don't give a fuck Whose fault is what? I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, dog. We just lost a game on a half court fucking shot.
Damn.
I don't even know what to say, bro. I don't even know if I can get I don't even have anger towards it. I don't even know what to
Oh,
say.
oh God, I can't even get mad. I'm just
Like,
shocked.
it's not even worth arguing, dude. Why are we arguing? Who gives a fuck? We lost. Probably the worst loss I've experienced in a very long time. I don't even, bro. That shit felt worse than like the Denver shit because, bro, the niggas made a half court shot. They didn't run shit. We didn't get out executed, bro. Them niggas just, that nigga Josh Giddey just, fuck it, half court shot. Like, nigga, what? Huh? Like, they made fucking 11 threes in the fourth quarter. I don't even know how that's possible. Our fucking they didn't even shoot well from three in the game. Literally just in the fourth quarter. Like I don't even know what to say. Like I don't even know what are we chalking that game up to,
I'm not
bro?
hearing this shit. This nigga should have never turned over.
What are we chalking the game up to, bro?
This nigga
I don't really have like I don't even know what to say. It's like I don't even know what to say, bro. Niggas lost. That was one of the worst losses I've seen. Like, nigga, you were literally up double digits in control of the game and you blew it, bro. I don't really give a fuck about none of the other shit, dog. You blew that game. You blew the game, bro. Put yourself in a bad position. Very, very, very late in the game. Terrible execution on a literal inbound play, bro. JJ, just call a timeout. Braun, call a timeout, bro. They're clearly trying to trap. Call a timeout. Regardless of that, you get a bucket. And then nigga makes a half-court shot, bro. Like, I don't even know what to say, bro. Oh, my God, man. You were literally up huge in that fucking game, and you lose it. That's...
I don't want to hear no about no fucking Magna Ball. I don't care about Magna Ball.
That's probably
They went 11 or 14 from three.
I don't care about
You should care about a team.
No, I shouldn't care.
A team hitting 30 points from three.
If you don't turn over the fucking ball in that dumbass situation, it does not fucking happen. So
nigga,
Magna Ball does not
he hit a
No,
shot from half court.
You're fixating on
did
one
not
situation. That's
You
why we lost
caused
the
it.
game.
Because that situation could have been avoided. It could have been avoided.
It wasn't avoided, and we still had to lead at the end of the game.
Yes,
Bro, we were up. We were up 115 to 100.
There's a difference between being up 4 and
Nigga
being
said
up fucking
wide
one.
open half court shot.
There's a difference between being up 4 and being
Yo,
up
no, say niggas
I
got
don't
it.
care.
Niggas got it. They got it. Wow. This
I'm
nigga
off it.
Shub, you mentioned Drew Timmy. That nigga just got a contract with the Brooklyn Nets.
I'm not giving no fuck about that. That shit was
I'm
fucking
off
terrible.
it.
Hey, the score was 115-110 with 12 seconds left. We were up 5 with 12 seconds left. Pat Williams makes a 3. LeBron turns the ball over. Kobe White hits the 3. Austin Reeves makes the layup. We go up 1. Giddey makes a half court 3 at the buzzer. Like, dude, what the fuck?
This game is on LeBron and no one else. Yo.
Bro, you can look at plays and stuff like that. 11 to 14, bro. Some of that is like defensive letdown. Like you saw, like dude, fourth quarter scoring, it was 44-28, dog. They scored 44 points through 11 threes in the fourth. You saw the entire fourth how it came down to the wire.
You know what I blame, bro?
Why would you
blame,
give Patrick Williams a 3? Like,
bro,
you're not closing out to the guys that killed you in LA.
I
don't know personnel.
I'm not gonna lie. I blame LeBron for rolling the ball more than rolling the ball
with like 3 minutes left.
It was 9 minutes left.
9 minutes left.
Game.
Yeah,
niggas rolling the ball. Austin did it too,
That
man.
nigga was trying to kill the clock.
These dumbass niggas be trying to run clock like they running backs and shit, man. Fuck, bro.
Bro, this shit
they
is
were
on
playing
everyone.
Prevent offense in the fourth quarter, dude.
This shit is on everyone, dog. Dude, Luka making like some of the worst decisions in this shot a tour date, make the worst decisions in the air. This dude is passing when he's 2 feet away from the rim, not putting the ball up. Can't find Jackson. Like the whole team execution was awful down the stretch, and they were inching back the whole entire way through. This is terrible, bro. Memphis just lost. We could have taken advantage. Like Rome is right, dude. The shock value I have right now is like from game 2 and game 5 of the Denver series, bro. Like what the fuck just happened, bro? We got gamed from half court by Josh Giddey. It felt like Jamal Murray was back in action tonight, just destroying the fucking will of the team, bro. You come off a game winner there, You're now 1-2 on the road trip.
Stupid ass turnover.
And now you got to go to Memphis.
Fuck.
And try to get your position back because you could fall even further than 5th going into Memphis because they need that game too after losing tonight to OKC.
Fucking stupid.
No niggas are gonna try hard.
44
too.
points in the fourth quarter is disgusting.
44 to 28 in the fourth.
44 in
Our
the
biggest
fourth
lead in the game
quarter.
was 16. They outscored us by
44
16
points in the fourth
in the
quarter.
fourth.
Niggas really got walked down by the Bulls, bro. I guess they just own
That's
us, bro.
crazy.
Shit is
Bro.
nasty. Like,
That's nasty.
why are you just casually just
Bro, that
tossing
nigga
the
James
the
has
ball?
not talked in fucking
There's
10 minutes, bro.
two
Yeah, I
niggas
know.
on fucking Reeves.
Oh
Niggas
my
He
giving
god.
the ball, my nigga. Fuck is you
Damn,
doing?
bro.
We lost the game, and I
You're gonna
think we got
inbound the
COVID
ball to
ticket
fucking
too.
Reeves, who has two niggas on
Yeah,
him.
Luka
Fuck is you
fucked us
doing?
up.
Rome. Last
Yeah.
20 years, when have we ever blown a game in that
Fucking
fashion?
retard.
Not like that, bro. Not
When
like
have we
that.
ever blown a game in this
Not like
fashion?
that, bro. Not like that.
I'm trying to think. No, that was some 8 points in 9 seconds. Reggie
That
Miller
shit
bullies.
was some Tracy McGrady 13
Tracy
points in
McGrady,
fucking
bro.
10
That was
seconds
some
shit, bro.
Max Strus from half to beat the Mavericks type shit, all in one.
I'm just so confused at the dog. Okay, we gave up the 3 to Pat
Shitty
Will.
ass
Okay,
execution.
whatever. The 3 to Pat Will, I was like, you know what? It is what it is. We're up 2. Bro, just call a timeout, man. Just call a timeout.
Bro, this is the type of L you get when you have no experience on the team, bro.
Literally.
This is
just
literally
call it a
LeBron doing
timeout.
this shit, bro.
My best player, or my smartest player, sorry. My smartest player
retard.
and my
Weak
coach,
ass inbound.
neither one of them thought to call a timeout.
Holy
I don't know why he's
fuck,
not
bro.
Like JJ didn't want to call a
Fucking
timeout.
brain
Bron
dead.
didn't want to call a timeout. They wanted to inbound a trap. They wanted Austin Reeves to get the ball in the fucking corner where he's gonna get trapped anyways.
That pass was lazy as fuck too.
Why is Luka not even?
And then not only did we turn the ball
easier.
over, not only did we turn the ball over, we don't even give there's no rotation, there's nothing. It just
Niggas just
Niggas give
ball
a 3.
like damn, bro.
Give
That
that
was tough.
stupid ass shit,
That nigga Kobe White's a
man.
demon, bro.
Bro,
Man, I'm not
Oh,
fucking putting
fuck, bro.
Fuck, dude. Like,
that's actually
you didn't
yeah,
have
no,
to
you're not gonna
turn
you
over
can't
the
you can't show me a
ball.
worse loss. You can't
If
show
you
me a
don't
Nigga,
worse
turn
loss.
what
over
the
the ball, you don't
fuck, bro? I
pass
can't
stopped
show
it.
me a
watching
worse
I
loss.
literally stopped watching the game after you missed the
This nigga
getting missed the
Bron
layup.
gave up a Patrick Williams 3 for what? Why is you giving that up?
I'm not mad at
Bro,
the
watch
three, bro. I'm not
Can we
mad at
watch the
three.
play right now?
They
Can we
need
watch
a
the
Yeah,
play?
yeah,
Let's go watch the
yeah,
play.
let's
Let's
watch
watch
it,
the
bro.
play.
Yeah, on God,
Let's do it.
yeah.
Let's do it.
Pause.
I'm not mad at the Pat Will 3, dog. Like it's Pat
Mad at
Will
that
3.
shit,
Because
Don't give
niggas
a
is just
fuck,
trying to
dude.
crash.
Patrick
this shit.
Williams, nigga.
I mean-
he's not a shooter.
I'm not
It's
crashing.
No. It's
Damn.
Nigga, he's
Reeves
wide
literally.
open. I
Yeah,
don't care.
because
From the corner.
He's not a good shooter.
Oh my God, Mason really makes.
Mason's like, bro.
Yeah, I'm
doing
about to say, yeah, we
Mason,
get it, bro.
number
Like,
one.
you
Jesus
kind of are doing
Christ.
too much now, bro.
The nigga.
Right. Mason is
I'm
dead
gonna
time.
say this.
It's bedtime.
If you rewatch
Nigga,
that
I am
play,
pissed, bro.
he's helping because Vucevic would have been wide open.
So bad, dude.
Yo, Zay, play it. Ron, share screen, play it.
All right, do you
Yeah,
have it
I'm
up
My
there?
playing,
bad,
You want me
Zay.
to pull it up,
Yeah.
Zay?
Yeah,
I got
pull it
it.
up. I'm
The
trying to
Bulls.
Analyze it,
bro.
bro.
Somebody, bro.
We got talking about.
Somebody gotta get this, bro.
Bro,
Run with the last
stop
play,
sending
just
that
free.
retard tweets in here, dude. I'm gonna ban the next nigga that sends the tweets.
Whew, what a loss! Wow.
Yeah,
From
that
the
was
Bulls.
nuts.
That's the worst loss I ever seen. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Hey, listen.
If you
There's a
look,
lot of bad. I don't want
Yo,
to
Mason,
see the
look at the
play.
screen.
I don't want to see the play. I'm mad.
you're coming. Vooch
Give me like a
open.
day. Give me a day.
Mason,
Vooch
bro.
wide
Shut the
open.
fuck up, bro.
Give me like a day.
Austin the no man's land.
Vooch
Yeah.
wide open.
Mace,
So
you're
Bron
off the
damn near
stage. You're
guarded two
talking too
niggas.
much, bro. Fuck.
Shit.
He tried as soon as he caught it, he tried to rotate there. Pat Will wide
Pat
open.
Williams.
Wait, run it back. I'm trying to see what the scramble was. Wait, hold on. Pause. Go back a little bit more. Go back. Okay, right there. Stop. Okay. So DFS is going to get Kobe White, I'm guessing. Kobe White is where he's going to deny. Austin Reeves is getting screened. So he's losing Kobe White. LeBron James is probably should be
He's trying to play
not
the pass
at,
and the
yeah, I think he's trying to play
He's like in the middle of two defenders.
See,
or
I
two
think.
offensive players.
Oh, I didn't see Pat Will. So Pat Will is in the back. So yeah, So Bron is guarding 2. Bron's guarding 2. Austin's supposed to get back to Vooch here.
He doesn't.
So Austin, the problem is, honestly, yeah, that's on Bron there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Bron.
Austin's supposed to get to Vooch. Bron's supposed to stay home on Pat. Look at it.
Wait,
look,
back
look.
it up. Like,
So
stop
look,
it.
stop. So look. So Kobe White is supposed to meet DFS. Austin's supposed to switch back because he lost Kobe on that screen. He's supposed to come back to Vooch. Bron's supposed to shoot down to Pat. Yeah. That's what's supposed to happen.
But
So
right,
Pat,
if it's frozen here, Braun's in the right position because the Lakers don't give a fuck about a 2. A 2 doesn't do anything for them.
no,
So
but the
Braun's
problem
in the right
is,
position here,
problem is
but he
that's
should
Austin's
rotate it
man
back.
though.
You should
That's
have.
Austin's man.
Yeah. No.
He takes it. He takes a
No.
step forward instead of going back
Exactly.
after
I
the
agree.
ball
No,
gets inbounded.
I'm
After
talking
the ball
about
gets
about
inbounded.
Braun on this frame only, that he's in the right position, kind of leaving the paint open because a 2 doesn't do anything for him.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
if you look at Austin,
No,
you're
before
right.
the inbound, Braun's in the right spot. Before
Yeah,
the
that's what I'm-
inbound,
that's
he's in
what
the
I'm
right
saying.
spot.
That's what I'm saying.
It was the decision to go up instead of coming back.
Braun's in
If
the
he
right
would've
position
came back.
yeah,
He doesn't get that shot off. Pat doesn't
because
get that shot
Braun is waiting for Austin to recover. But if you play it, Zay, play it.
off. Yeah, keep going, Zay. You keep going.
Like right here,
Right
Austin's
there,
in a scramble.
It's too late. It's too late.
Yeah, he's already got
And
his
then-
form. Yep.
I don't
Look
know
how
why
he's above the elbow. He should have never went above the elbow.
he should have never went up there because
Should
Austin's
have
gonna
never went
recover,
above the elbow. Never.
and you're not worried about a Vooch
Never.
3 from 2 feet beyond
Every
the
part
line.
Yeah,
of
he's not pulling that.
Braun
Yeah.
doesn't need to
Should've
go above the elbow
never-
there.
Never should have. As soon as he went above
Fuck.
the elbow, it was too late. Nigga got fried.
W or
Yo,
fall.
Zay, you see the tweet? Every part of me knew that he was going in. Okay, bro.
All right, keep going. Keep going.
All right.
So let's go to the inbound here. Pause it. Pause.
Call timeout, bro.
Okay, so
Cammy,
thought
what the
process.
fuck?
The thought process here is
This nigga's weird.
Austin catches the ball. Braun gets the ball back because they're gonna trap Austin immediately off the catch. Braun just makes a bad pass here. Look, the pass is just terrible. Like
It's a lazy pass. Man.
he
He's
tried to
super
throw.
lazy.
He tried to throw the
Timeout.
ball to space as opposed to giving it to Austin, but Giddey got to the space before Austin could get there because Austin's being held by Pat Will.
Jesus.
So he's being
Just a
fouled.
bad
Basically.
play.
So
So,
basically,
no.
he's
He's not being fouled. He's just being held. Braun should have waited longer. Braun literally inbounded the ball too soon.
Too soon.
If he would have let him get off of Pat, he could have threw it to farther space, to like farther deep corner. So, if
But
you
in
go,
his
so,
mind-
go, so here, so okay, so look, so like go back. So,
But in his mind, he's
go-
not doing anything wrong here.
go to
'Cause
the
you're giving it to your best free
turnover.
throw shooter.
Go to turnover.
You're giving it to
yeah.
your best free throw
The
shooter.
idea
So,
is
look,
good. Just the
Pause
pass.
right there. Pause right there. LeBron's supposed to wait for Austin to fully free himself from Pat Will. Austin's supposed to flare out to the corner and get trapped. So because it lets Braun fill that paint. Braun's supposed to just go straight to the paint, fill. That's how you beat a press. Bro, keep going. So go to where he steals it. Stop it. Braun fills in. There's no one to get Kobe White because there's just no one to guard him. Like it's no one's fault. It's literally no one's fault in this. There's literally no one to get there. Like, what do? You don't know you're gonna turn the ball over. Austin tries to get there, just doesn't get there in time. Boom. So like that shit. Yeah. I mean, Braun made 2 bad decisions in that, but I mean, at the end of the day, dog, like we lost on a half-court shot. Like I'm sorry. Like Braun made
That's
2
where
mistakes.
I'm saying
I agree.
Those are bad. Those are really bad. But bro, you win the game after. They don't even have a time, bro. They don't even have a timeout.
Yeah.
And could you have stopped the ball there? Yeah, but bro, he pulled up from the.
I didn't even see the half-court. Oh, it's a half-court shot. I'm sorry, dog. It's a half-court shot. There's no way you niggas are mad about a contest on a half-court shot, bro. There's no way.
I'm not even mad. I'm just mad.
And
at
he
the
felt that
I'm just,
execution.
bro. It's just
The
shocking, bro. It's like,
execution
Hey,
was
hey,
terrible.
that's the
that
nigga,
shit really
nigga, that's the
The
Pachanga. That's the
execution was
Pachanga
terrible.
for $10,000.
we just got max.
shot,
We
bro.
just got,
Literally.
bro.
That's
Like,
the
the
Pachanga
execution was
shot, bro.
terrible.
Yo,
I'm
he actually
sorry, dude.
traveled.
That's
really-
why.
I
That's
think
why it's a
LeBron
bad.
got
Obviously, it's terrible. It's terrible.
Oh,
Wait, he
You probably
traveled?
wouldn't
No,
get-
play it.
Zay,
traveled.
play. He traveled.
He
on
traveled.
this one,
Let's see.
Let's see.
One, two, three. Yeah, he traveled.
Yeah, but
One,
that's the gather step though.
2. Whoa.
3.
No,
Another step.
It's
That's
probably.
3
It's probably
steps. That's
that's not 3
steps.
steps.
I think it's the
that's
gather.
a gather step.
The
bro. That's a
gather.
gather
That's
step.
the gather.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. When he picks, that's a gather step, obviously. Yeah. Look, right here.
So he
Yeah, that's the
touches
gather.
the ball here.
Gather.
That's They're not gonna count this as a
They're
step.
not
That's
gonna
not a
count
step.
that. That's a
One.
gather.
That's a
That's
gather.
gonna be
Okay. That's a gather.
One, 2. Yeah. That's not a trap.
Two. Okay. Yeah.
He still has the ball in these.
It's a
I
gather.
can't
It's a
believe
gather.
that shit.
It's a
That's
gather. It's a
insane,
gather in
man.
today's rules, bro.
I can't believe these niggas hit that.
Even
And look
even
at
live, you're
Vooch.
not getting that
Look at
trash,
Vooch.
bro.
Knew it
Vooch
was
is
in.
like,
Look how,
get
when
in
you
there.
lean like that,
Like,
you
Vooch,
know
look.
it. Yeah, you know it's it when you
Vooch
do
like,
that.
get in.
You do that.
Shit
Hey,
look
Zay.
good.
Oh my god,
That's not
dude,
a
that's
top.
insane.
11 to 14 from 3.
We
man.
were, we let these
man,
niggas
that's
drop
insane,
11
man.
threes in the fourth. That's insane.
Yeah, this is not a chip team.
Actually,
Hey, y'all
Bron
don't think
didn't
we
blow
could
the
have
game,
matched that
but
better? I
my
know it was a
God,
half
made
court
nigga.
bad
shot, but we
decisions.
could
I
have
just
matched
I
feel
that
like
mean,
better.
whose person that is?
I
I mean, no one even tried
LeBron?
to pick him
It's
up.
Luca. That's Luca. LeBron got Vooch. That's Luca, actually.
No,
No,
you
Luka not even there.
Vooch for
Luca's out.
Luca.
What is
Luca's on the
Luka
other side of
doing?
the court,
Everybody's
bro.
guarded. Bron guarding Vooch.
Yeah, Luca's
No,
guarding
DFS
you
both.
guarding
leave
him.
Vooch for Luca
Well,
if you're
Luca's
Bron.
Boom.
Luca's just backline because you're up 1 only. So for any cuts
Yeah.
or anything, like he's just back there. Well, but there's only 4 seconds left, so maybe you
All
should.
right,
But
I
it's
think we're
scramble mode
overanalyzing
anyways.
the half
Yeah,
court
bro,
shot.
it's
Yeah,
a
he
half
just made
court
a half
shot.
court
Come on,
shot.
it's
I'm
a
not
half
gonna
court
lie.
shot.
You made a
Like,
half court shot.
No
I
way.
just
Bro.
wanted to see
Scramble
what
situation.
actually happened at the late game with the turnover and the three that.
I just think,
happened.
my opinion, I think Braun fucked up, and he's gonna say post game if he
Last 13
speaks
seconds
that he
to the
fucked
Bulls
up.
jersey.
I
So I
agree.
mean,
Them
if
niggas
Braun's gonna
scored
say he
9
fucked
points
up,
in
then I don't
13
understand
seconds.
like what more you could really say. Like he fucked up. Like that's. But the game's
I
not
don't
on him.
think
But he fucked
anybody's
up.
debating that he fucked up.
Bro, he made
This right
mistakes.
here
He should not have.
is crazy.
Yeah, you can't blame.
This
I'm
is
sorry. The
only-
half court shot is you just tip your cap, bro.
Hey,
You give him a half
Hey,
court
hey,
shot.
the Lakers
I know
actually
he fucked
defended.
up. I
The
know he
Lakers
fucked up.
actually
But
defended
you
this play very well. Like
I
they
mean,
defended.
he's not a good. Listen, if he's
Like-
gonna make it,
Bro, come
honestly,
on.
if he's gonna, this is literally what they'll tell you. If he's gonna make a half court shot, it is what it is. You'll lose.
I get it. It was
That's
a half
literally
court.
what
It was
happens.
a
But it's
half
not
court
a
shot,
what
but
it
this
is.
is
This nigga's
already.
talking to you, bro.
Get in this
No, it literally is. It
situation,
is what it is.
don't turn
You
over
let a
the
nigga
ball.
shoot from half court.
Literally.
Bro,
I mean-
you were
You let
up
a nigga
6
from half
Still,
court.
but
You
like,
can't chalk up the loss
I
to
don't-
I don't
I'm
think
not
I don't think
taking
I've
no
ever
chances.
seen.
We're not chalking up the loss to that. But in that situation, if he
No,
hits from
I
half
agree.
court, that's what it is.
No, I agree. But
I don't think I've ever seen LeBron just like fold like that in a late game ever. Like that shit was.
But Zay, when you make crucial
I've
mistakes,
never seen that.
like
He
fake shit
usually
happens like
doesn't
this all
make
the time.
those type of
No,
mistakes.
Like,
no,
this
no,
happens-
no. I've
this
seen
hap-
so many teams do
When you
dumb
make
shit,
crucial fucking
and
mistakes,
they
do
don't
dumb
hit a
shit,
half court
and then
shot.
Yeah,
like
2011 finals, obviously, but I'm saying like
karma gets to you in these
I'm
situations.
Dude,
saying, like,
every time they roll that ball out in the
care.
fourth quarter trying to waste time,
literally,
they let the other
hey,
team
Right,
come
that's what I'm saying,
back.
I
like,
said
dude,
it,
that's
bro.
From the
dumb.
Literally, I
half court
literally said,
shot,
I
bro.
said
These
I blame
niggas
LeBron
clock
and these niggas
out.
for rolling the fucking ball with 9 minutes left trying to
These
play
niggas
defense
clock
offense.
out every time they're up double
Yeah.
digits in the fourth quarter. That shit is annoying. They do that shit every night, and sometimes we escape. Yesterday we escaped. Tonight we don't escape. So I wish they would stop just rolling out the ball, bro. Like fucking blow these niggas out by 25, bro. What the fuck are we wasting time for? I don't
Literally.
understand it.
It's a fact.
That shit is so like every single game we're blowing out a team in the fourth
Shouldn't
quarter,
even
and
be-
then
it
they
shouldn't even be
roll
a
out the
close
ball
game.
trying to waste time.
You should be
Hey.
up. You should be up 15 points comfortably. It shouldn't even be a close game.
Hey, G Book, that's a good point, bro. I think too, like the process of like just taking their foot off the gas in general, bro. Like
Every time they
you,
get a big lead, dude.
bro,
it's like,
every fucking time. But I'm gonna tell you this though. This shit that Chicago's doing, bro. This is not real basketball. There's no way in hell that you can tell me that these niggas is just they were ass from second quarter to like mid fourth, and then all of a sudden they just start hitting these threes. Like
Hey, hey, Zay, do me a favor. Are the game clips on NBA.com yet? If you go to the box score of this game, because I want to see their fourth quarter threes. I want to see their fourth quarter threes.
I think they made like they made fucking, 11. like 11.
11,
Yeah,
yeah.
they made 11 threes in the fourth quarter.
I'm trying to see what those were looking like.
Yeah, pretenders my ass. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
We can't do this.
And not even getting to the fake debate, but it's like that's 2 games in a fucking row. We let that team just blow us out in one quarter with double-digit threes. I'm
Got
tired of
walked
the
down the
fake
game.
shit, bro. Defend. How about we defend?
There's no
Kobe,
lack of execution, dude.
and you can't. I don't know, bro.
man.
And it's
Dumbass,
coming
not
down to
detailed.
it's the stretch. It's the end of the season. It's the last little bit of stretch, right? And you can't allow this type of shit. If you're gonna lose, it cannot be in this fashion. It can't fucking be in this fashion, bro. And I've said it. I looked at the West, bro. They're the only team besides the Clippers. They're the only team out of 8 teams, out of 1 through 8, that have a losing fucking record on the road. They're 4 games under 500. I don't know how many times I gotta tell niggas play different against the Lakers, bro.
Bro, we have like the 8th best record in the NBA. You can't
I
tell
feel
me
you.
that this happens all the time to us. We literally went. This happened 4 straight games out of 72 games, nigga. What are y'all saying? We played
Nah,
73
I watched us blow
games.
double-digit leads in the second
We
half
played
multiple times.
73. Fuck that record. Niggas got it, man. Niggas got it. Niggas got it, bro. Niggas got it.
Fuck that record, man.
Niggas got it, bro. Niggas got it. We
Niggas
win a
say-
2-month stretch, locking teams up, and niggas are bringing this shit up for a bad week. That's what niggas doing. Niggas got it, bro. Niggas got it. Other teams like bad
You
shooters.
realize the Bulls are a top 10 3-point shooting team, right? You do realize that, right?
Yeah,
and they will
niggas-
never
Are they
shoot
a
11 from
top
14.
10 3
No, shut up.
Is that a fact?
You do realize
Shut up.
So
They
you
will
can't
never
call
go
this shit fake.
from
Zay,
14
Zay,
in
real
another
quick.
game this year. They will
Zay,
never.
Real quick, LeBron on tonight. Horrible turnover.
Oh, nobody argued that. I know he said that. Nobody.
I don't care about LeBron.
Hey, hold on.
KD
LeBron
series.
James on tonight. Horrible turnover by myself. Bad miscommunication play before that. Tip your
Yeah, who the fuck
hat.
is that?
Who's
Tip
doing
your
it?
hat.
What the hell
It's a game winner from half
Yo,
court.
yo. How many
And
goals-
I actually said that last quote. I actually said that last quote. I said that last quote.
Stop deleting
If a
that.
nigga hit from half court, you give it to him. If a nigga hit from half court, you give it to him.
I'll remove every
That's not
fucking mod and start
excusing
over.
the bad
Don't
play
delete
before
my
that
shit.
because the play was horrible. It was bad. But you literally took the lead. Reeves won the game back.
Niggas been to-
And the nigga hit from half court. Niggas
Bro,
are saying
fuck the
it's
half
Bill.
court shot. The whole fourth quarter.
If you
Yeah.
don't
The whole-
turn over
Bro,
the ball,
Don't delete my shit, bro.
How many, bro? Like, nigga, if this was the Thunder, I got you. If this was like the Celtics, I got you. How many times has any other team made 11 threes in a quarter? And it's not because they're not like niggas.
Zay, I would
Bro,
understand if
that
the
shit
Bulls
is
did not
fake,
just
bro.
do that to
You
us
act
in
like
back-to-back
niggas
games.
Come on. Yes, it's fake twice.
But
That's
it's
what
a
happens.
back-to-back
Oh,
also. Niggas is tired, bro.
Niggas
is
want it
not
to
about
happen
run
3
out.
times in a
Bro,
row before they say, you know what? This team could shoot.
You were up.
Niggas is not about to run out at every
No.
fucking
This
game.
is like
Like,
my
shoot
comment.
30%,
We're
bro.
up
Giving out
Teams don't do that always,
OMT,
bro.
we're
Bro,
up
they're
18 in the
tired,
They were
bro.
up 20. We
Teams
were
do not
never
do
up
that
20
always,
at no
bro.
point in
What
this
is
game.
what is you being tired? Turn over the fucking ball at the most wrong time.
We still have 2 more sets of back-to-backs, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Are you fucking serious, man?
We didn't lose this game because of a
This nigga
back-to-back.
shot
I'm sorry.
No, we
5 for
didn't.
10 for 3,
Absolutely.
This
bro.
shit don't got
No,
nothing to do
I'm
with
not.
the
I'm not
back-to-back.
saying that.
50%
No.
for
I'm not
threes
saying that. I
on
was.
high
I
volume,
was just
bro.
wondering
Niggas
if
gotta
we
be
had
serious,
more
bro.
back-to-backs.
It's fake
Damn,
as
Lucas
hell.
said if we
I'm
play
not
off
schedule
with
watching
it.
All right,
games.
bro.
I think we are where we
Bro,
are.
these niggas, you can't tell me a team make 11 threes in a quarter and it's not like, what are we even?
Bro, they
what are
scored
niggas
nine-
talking about, bro?
Hey,
What are
they
niggas talking
scored
about?
nine.
Let them
Bro,
have
They
it.
11
scored
threes in a
19
quarter is
points.
fake. 11 threes in
They
a
scored
quarter.
If
19
niggas
points
think, if
in
niggas
fucking
think
2
11
minutes.
threes in the fourth
Elizabeth
quarter
is from Sanford and
is-
Son. I
is
don't know what that is.
real.
I'm not gonna
And
lie.
one of them, the nigga hit from half
Let 'em
court
have
for the
it, bro.
game. That's
What is
real.
Sanford
That's
and
fake.
Son?
That's
Yeah,
That's
absolutely
real.
that
They were
one
all
was
wide
fake,
open.
yeah.
Why don't they hit wide?
Do y'all know it's other teams that scheme and leave 3-point shooters open and they miss
Yes.
based on season
Elite
averages?
3-point shooters?
Yeah, what? Then yeah, what?
Who
What
the
is the
fuck
year
is
to that?
elite?
What is the
Who
year to
is
that?
elite
What is
over
the year
there?
to that?
How-
I
Who
thought
is
that's
best
what you
3-point
said,
shooter?
OMT. I thought you
I
said
did never
elite.
say elite. Who's
Oh,
elite over
oh,
there?
okay.
Shooting the three. Shooting the 3 ball.
It's really just fucking that nigga.
Like, bro,
what?
niggas come and
what?
bring that game 7, bro. We should know better by now. But apparently we don't, because we always overreact.
I would say
And when niggas
all
call it
that
fake,
is valid
niggas
if
cry
we're
about
not
that too.
up
Wait,
double digits.
time out. Are you saying that niggas are overreacting to a nigga losing the game off a half court shot?
Come on, bro.
Nah, I think I just
Can we be
said
dead ass?
niggas is overreacting that niggas hit their threes against us no matter who the nigga is that can't
I
shoot.
don't know, dude.
For me, it's not
Niggas that
overreacting,
shoot
but I am.
30% will come in this bitch and go 4 for 5. We watched Dante Exum do it also. So it's like I'm not shocked by it.
I'm not
anymore.
shocked either.
I'm saying
I ain't gonna say I ain't gonna say I will overreact, but there is a little bit of a concern here.
I mean, it's always a concern.
We essentially blew a 20-point lead in the quarter in one quarter.
That's
So, I mean,
concerning.
Oh, Memphis lost? All right, we good. Memphis lost? All right, we're good.
Look, this ain't the game for me to tell y'all niggas to relax. I'm sorry. This is not the game for me to tell y'all niggas to relax,
bro.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that was some bullshit.
I just watched us lose a game off a half court shot.
A half
like,
court
dead ass.
tease by a pedophile.
What else are we supposed to do, James?
I don't even
We
know
just
what to
lost to a buzzer
And
beater.
on top of that, my parlay didn't cash, bitch. I'm
Who
mad.
gives a fuck? All right. Why are we watching it? Why are we watching a regular season game against the Chicago Bulls?
Niggas up here
Especially
saying,
because
fuck
it happens to
niggas
other
parlay,
teams.
too.
I think
Fuck
the
niggas.
standings watching, like James would be different if other teams aren't losing. Other teams are also losing. Like it's.
I
you can
get
still
you.
say
I
that.
was watching it.
That doesn't really justify us losing, though, bro.
I never said it. I never. No. I
doesn't.
never said it justified anything. I'm telling you, you can the getting whatever seed you want is still possible because other teams aren't winning more than us.
Oh
Like,
yeah, I mean,
Shaking, what do
you
you
get
want
the
us to
seed.
do?
You
that's
get
what
the seed
James,
you want.
James is like.
But at some
bro,
point,
fuck the standings,
if you want to
like,
get that seed, you're gonna have to win these games. Like these are the games. Like you want the seed.
I mean, you're gonna have to win games. Obviously, the team has lost a lot of games in this stretch, but they also have won a lot of games before this as well.
Bro, we
Well,
gonna be okay,
obviously,
bro.
well,
I
our
mean,
We've
weakness
lost
is
8 of
bad
12,
teams.
right?
Bad
Right
East
now.
teams are our weakness. We
We've
already
lost.
said
Oh,
that.
we don't play
Right
them
now.
niggas a lot, do we?
100%.
I mean,
We
dog,
don't
we
So,
just
play
blew a
East teams a
20-point
lot.
lead.
So.
but I think the
So,
good. Hey, I do think the good thing is we're 30-13 in our conference in
James,
the
chill
Western
out.
Conference.
Don't
So.
let these niggas overreact, bro.
I
They
don't
like
think. Oh,
nobody's
I don't think we're
overreacting, bro.
I don't think. I think we're. I think we're.
Nigga,
I
why is
think we're
niggas thinking I'm
policing fandom right
policing
now.
feelings
I think
about
we're
the game?
policing fandom right now.
I'm not.
OT.
Why do niggas
I think
think a
that's
nigga
what's
policing?
happening. I think you're policing fandom.
I think you're wrong. Because if I said I was policing that, I would say I'm
You
policing
just
that,
said
but I'm
niggas are
not.
overreacting.
You can't. So okay, it's okay to react.
Bro,
Is
niggas
that better?
lost off a fucking half
Is
court
that better?
lead.
It's okay
I don't
to
think
I
y'all
think
react.
niggas can crash
What the
out about
fuck?
that. I think
These
it's
niggas
okay.
just scored 9
Why
points in
do
13
niggas think
seconds, and
I'm?
niggas said we overreacted.
Who
Yeah.
is saying this?
All right.
Wait a minute. You can't put words in my fucking mouth. One, I don't care about overreacting. I can speak for myself. I'm not gonna overreact. I can
Okay, then
understand why
don't. That's
everybody
fine. That's
overreacting.
fine. You don't have to. But other
Right.
niggas
Okay,
can.
but I'm not policing fandom.
Bro, you
How can
just
a
said.
nigga?
Why you say?
All right, bro.
It don't matter how. That's not the point I'm making, though.
Well, there's
I'm just saying,
there's
bro.
overreacting,
That's
and then
not the
there's
point
level of
I'm
To
concern.
making,
I
expect
bro.
think.
niggas to be on some normal shit while we just watch that is
Bro,
kind of
I
crazy.
just watched the same shit y'all watch. I was
Yeah,
fucking
bro, and
shocked too.
you're mellow about it. That's cool.
Yeah.
But other
I'm
niggas
high,
aren't.
bro. I'm high. I'm not tearing up shit. I'm about to cook.
Well,
I'm
I'm not.
saying a
Rod,
lot of these
I'm
other
low.
niggas aren't,
Let me
bro.
fucking
A
cry
lot of
about
these
it.
other niggas
I'm low.
aren't.
I'm grounded, nigga. I'm hot right
Bro,
now.
this nigga came up here like he Bob Marley. Nigga, we
I am
know
Bob
how you
Marley.
feel.
My
Snoop
point
Other
is,
Dogg,
niggas
don't
feel
chill
that
ass
way.
nigga.
But I
Like
think
it is what it is.
I think OMT, like, he's not policing, but there's a range you could be mad at. I think being mad, it's
now that's
super
policing.
fine to be mad at the loss.
I'm more
right?
mad we
But
blew
when I always have a problem with zooming out. Like, I'm gonna say, LA bound, and I think Raj somewhat agrees with this. Using the recent the last 3 games of LeBron as to say, and of Reeves, that Bron should completely be off ball, or that like it's some sort of, and I think Disgusting tweeted this too. Luka, Bron, Reeves can't guard. Using that after these 3 games, after that whole, so we're just gonna ignore that whole sample size and use this bad stretch as proof that either Bron got to get off ball, Reeves got to get way more on ball. Like, this is just not. I just don't believe that this is what LeBron's
But it's
going to do.
like, but to Zay's point,
He's been out like
actually,
3 weeks.
To Zay's point though, let me actually say one thing, because there's one thing that I agree with what you just said, but I disagree with what you niggas were saying before. I think in regards to like how you're supposed to feel about the game, I'm not crashing out about the game. I'm not mad about I'm mad, but I'm not like fucking steaming. But I also don't think that means that just because certain niggas are like, who gives a fuck, doesn't mean that other niggas can't give a fuck. Like, bro, that was a pretty gut-wrenching L, bro. Like that, it's okay to react in a fucking vitriol way.
I literally said, James, let them niggas say whatever they want.
And I want to say this to the bearded one.
That's not policing fandom.
The bearded one said,
let them niggas have
and I hate this point, I've seen it a lot. If they're ramping up for the playoffs, just sit them. How? I don't understand
how can you ramp up if you're sitting?
How
do you ramp up if you're sitting?
Niggas play poorly, they be like, he's sitting back.
James, Zay, I'm mad you even fucking acknowledge that, because it don't even make sense.
Yeah,
but
that shit don't make no sense.
anyways, my point is, niggas can react how they react. It's fine. But to the point about LeBron, I'm seeing the same people that are saying LeBron James should get off rock. They weren't saying that when Luka was god awful. When he first got to the team and he could not score the ball. Niggas were not, y'all niggas are giving Luka more grace than you gave LeBron when LeBron's sample size on ball has been astronomically greater than
they don't know that far, bro.
And Luka Doncic. So I don't think, to Zay's point, the 3-game sample is fair when it's clear, it's obvious. We've all been saying it. The biggest Bron fans are agreeing on this. Bro, the nigga's just out of rhythm. His shot is broken right now. The only way to get out of rhythm, y'all, newsflash, shoot the ball. That's the only fucking way. We didn't lose this game because Bron missed threes. We didn't lose this game because Bron made bad on-ball decisions. So how do you watch this game and think to yourself, oh yeah, Austin got to be on rock more? more than Bron. That's crazy. Did we not all watch Austin on ball last game? We almost lost to the Pacers. If Bron didn't get a putback layup, because we were literally letting Austin make the decisions in the half court. Like we saw that happen.
Inball in the bomb.
We saw it
ball
happen.
is a mental
A
issue,
bad
bro.
inbound pass
That's
and a nigga at a missed defensive rotation doesn't mean that you can't be on the ball. Yes, LeBron James, that nigga folded in his clutch. He folded in the clutch this game.
Hey,
Regardless of that, the nigga has to get in rhythm. And LeBron James, I promise you niggas, to all you niggas that think this team's good enough to win a championship, if that's the case, LeBron James is going to have to be on the ball. I promise to God, you're not going anywhere. If you are using that nigga as a tertiary fucking big next to Austin fucking Reeves and Luka Doncic, I promise to God, you're not even getting to the Western Conference Finals. You won't even get there. You will not get there.
And on top of that, bro, in order, if we need LeBron down the stretch, bro, he's got to take these possessions to, like Roman's been saying, to get these shots in rhythm. Whether that's the fader, like shooting from 2, shooting from 3, getting possessions under his belt, even though it may look grimy, like he has to do that to get back in rhythm so we can be optimal for the playoffs, bro. Because we've seen what LeBron can do in the playoffs.
Like, do y'all understand? Do y'all understand in the late game when we're playing through Austin, that's taking away playoff type of reps from LeBron. Like, that's the whole, like, what's the point of this?
I know who tweeted this, the tweeter, but this is what I'm saying. Like, bro, pretty clear at this juncture that
and Reeves are better offense, but see, like, all right, like that's the shit where it's like, dude,
is that Joe's
okay,
burner?
bro? All right, bro.
Joe, is that your burner?
My overall takeaway.
Go ahead, Chubb.
I watched the whole game with you guys, bro. My takeaway: the stupid agenda push. Even though we're on a bad stretch, this is going to happen. And anytime we've been in a bad stretch, like what Zay said, a good point. Like the zoom out kind of takeaways, we're just going in the wrong direction with those. Like, fuck what the numbers say. I'm telling you, all 3 in the Luka era have proven to be incredible on-ball creators and playmakers. I think Zay alluded to this earlier too. Like, I think more onus should be on the half-court creativity from JJ with how the stretch has been going, losing 8 of our last 12 down the stretch, right? I liked Hayes in the fourth quarter. I think having that vertical spacer out there was important. But the possessions down the stretch and who that goes towards, number one, we need to prioritize LeBron and getting him back in rhythm. Luka was awful today, but that doesn't mean we need to have these crazy-ass takeaways about these 3 guys and who should be on ball down the stretch and who doesn't work with who. Like, that's just the wrong way to go about it. My takeaway, zoom out takeaway was defensively. We've lost 8 of our last 12. Chicago can't shoot, but we just counted the open threes we're giving up. I don't care what the scouting report.
It was 8 in that quarter, by the way.
8 in the quarter out of 11 that they made. I don't care what the scouting report says. If we have an 18-point lead, and the game is going in that direction where they're hitting open threes, and this is what I believe, you got to get up on that. And I think our defense. I think the number one zoom out takeaway people should be taking instead of trying to pit Luka, LeBron, and Austin together is our defensive juice. Our defensive juice comes from effort, and that's not happening right now. That's not happening at all right now.
Aren't they ranked? They're ranked like 26 in the NBA through that stretch, I think, defensively.
So I'm seeing Joe's comment. Joe said,
"What does that even mean? Wait, and talking about what?
But here's
number
the
one,
problem,
the games left don't like. I don't. What are we?
Wait, but here's the problem though. Here's the problem. The reason why you're talking about it is because you made a gigantic trade in the middle of the season. Like, you don't have this is our figure it out time. Like most teams right now in the season, they know what they are. They know what they're supposed to do. They know everything is in order. But the Lakers aren't gonna have that because we just made a fucking entirely paradigm shifting trade in the middle of the season. So, bro, yeah, with 9 games left, we're not gonna have this shit figured out. We're just not. And listen, I understand why that could be annoying as fuck. I can understand why niggas are mad about that. I think I'm a little bit less mad because I'm lower on the team. But regardless of that, bro, no one could have expected this shit to make sense right away, right now, with less than 30 games, bro. It hasn't been 30 games.
Fucking retards.
It is what it is. So it sucks because we just don't have the time. I wish we had 30 more games. Just so we can fucking see, all right, bro, let's get to where we want to get to and see what this team is. Bro, it's niggas on the timeline with 9 games left talking about who should have the ball in their hands. That's an issue. That's literally that's an issue because it's bro, one, The answer is pretty simple. Like I don't even know why we're even at this point. It should be simple. But even furthermore, like I just feel like we're at this stage where it's like we're reacting so like every single game we're reacting to that game in that moment, and we're taking away the actual sample size of what we've been seeing. It's just like, all right, so game by game, this is what we are. It's like that's not the case though, right? Like, that's not the case.
Wrong. Is they
What?
wrong for feeling that way?
Wrong for feeling what way?
What they reacted to and what they think other options should be.
You're wrong for generalizing a season or generalizing an entire run based off 1 to 2 games or even 3 to 4 games. Yes,
The
you're
sample
wrong.
and
You're not wrong for. Go ahead.
Aura said the sample size is pretty damn awful. We've lost 8 of our last 12.
Open your eyes.
A large majority, like how
But
many
that's
we've
like-
lost now? 3, like 4 or 5 of those losses are without a
Yeah,
shit.
that
That's what
just
we're
doesn't
like.
have. There's
that's what
not
we're
enough
talking about.
context to say that though.
Nah, I agree with all that.
We didn't go into a bad
really
stretch
just-
until niggas literally got hurt, dude.
Niggas got hurt, and then niggas came back from injury. That's
Who
literally
are
when we
starters?
started struggling.
We-
Niggas getting hurt.
We
coming back
have
from
to
injury.
have a better process in the fourth quarter, bro. We have to.
But,
Like,
that is a
literally-
fact. But that's
I
the point.
agree-
Wait,
I
hold on.
agree
But
with
G-Buck,
you,
but G-Buck,
that is a
G-Buck,
fucking fact.
that's the point that I'm making. We don't. It's the time. You need time to figure that out.
And
I
niggas
think-
is in and out the
I
line.
agree with that, but
If
it's
we just
like
went, if we just went, think about it. We just lost 8 of our last 12. Someone said, and then Zay just said like 5, 6 of those games, niggas weren't even healthy. Okay, so that means when niggas came back, niggas are out of rhythm. So that also means in that stretch of time, that entire stretch of games, we had no idea what the hierarchy of the team was in the 4 quarters specifically. So how could you then have the guys back healthy and then at the same time be like, we should have this shit figured out? How can we have
but
it
I
figured
think
out?
but I think
Is-
but I think
I think what Joe's saying is the season's
there's
almost
parts of the but I think there's parts of the game though that you can look back at some of these games and be like, okay, turnovers were high.
It's
They're not
you
the
lagging
ball
a little
movements.
bit,
The
nigga.
offense is stagnant. Like, you know, there's certain things where it's just like they
sure
were
Jimmy Butler
they were doing really good that you should as a basketball player, as a professional basketball player, that should be doing the little things, and they haven't been doing that for a little bit of the stretch of the games that they've been losing. So I think both sides. I think everybody's right, but what I've seen is
But
what
my
I've seen
thing, I mean, I
is
get what you're saying, Zay, where you say, yeah, but we literally can't chalk everything up to fake because
I
then that
never did
means
that. I never
But
did
we
that.
don't even talk about fake though. Like,
no. I'm just talking about the 11. Wasn't it like 11
The
for
11
13 from three?
threes, yeah.
11 from 14.
And from 14 from three,
Why is
it's like
James just blaming dudes right now?
That shit fake. I don't
That's
give a
fake
fuck.
as hell, bro. I'm sorry.
That shit fake, G-Book. I know
11 for
you want to
14.
say
G-Book,
niggas
do you
did
know how
play
many
defense.
threes we made
That
in the
shit
game?
fake.
How many threes we made in the game?
brother, we just
the whole
went back
game.
and
Curry
looked
From
at
1 to
all the
4?
threes.
Wait,
8
wait,
of them
but-
were wide.
Wait,
like,
but
I don't know what to
we
say.
saw how many wide open threes did we shoot from quarters 1 through 4? We
So
made
us missing is
Wait,
fake?
no. Stop. Just let me talk. From quarters 1 through 4, we shot 41 threes. A vast majority of those are wide open. We made 12 from quarters 1 through 4. Them in quarter 4 made 11. If that's not fake, I
Can somebody,
don't know what
somebody
is.
please go back and tell me
I
what they
don't
shot in the
know
third
what
quarter?
is. We made 12 threes in the whole game.
Zay, it is
All of our
fake.
threes
literally
are wide open because
Zay, you're
we
not
have-
wrong. It's fake, but the bigger issue is that we
But
blew
the
an
bigger
18-point
issue
lead.
is they're leaving
Rick
niggas.
Our
fake
fourth
in the
quarter
same
Why-
game?
but why-
Help you
but
out?
why-
terrible.
But why do niggas, when I'm saying it's fake, and niggas disagree, and then when I bring that up, niggas are like, but the bigger issue. No,
Man,
you
niggas-
just told me it
when
wasn't
niggas say
fake.
that shit fake,
So it's
niggas
fake.
No,
agree
I
and
never
shit.
I
It's
never
just
said
not
it
about it
wasn't
being
fake. I
fake,
said
it's
we
what we
can't
did.
just
Niggas
chalk
be
it up.
agreeing, saying
Oh, that shit fake,
too,
bro.
man.
Every game a
He
nigga,
hit
every game a
from
nigga
half
hitting
court.
threes against the
That
Lakers.
is cubic
Nah,
zirconium.
I'm not talking about the half court three.
If
Don't-
you grab
I'm
a
not talking
diamond
about the half
tester
court.
and put it on that shot, that bitch is blinging, bro.
He don't.
I mean, it's
I under-
quiet. My fault. It's quiet.
I'm not talking about the half court
Say
three.
a word.
Bruh.
my bang.
You can't. You're not talking about the
No,
game winner.
fuck that.
I'm not
The
talking about the
threes-
half court
You're not-
heat.
you're
That
talking
was
about
that
threes
was
lost the
luck.
game, actually.
G-Book.
I'm not talking about the half court
But
heave,
if
bro.
we don't, I'm just saying, if we don't make
process.
2 mistakes prior to that, the half court shot never happens.
No,
Exactly.
yeah, but
Exactly.
You made
I'll
those
say it's
mistakes
more
and
of a
you
mental
still were
blunder
winning
than
the
it being
game
fake.
But
until a
never blew
nigga
an
who's not
18
even a
point
good
lead.
3-point
That
shooter
wouldn't have
makes a
happened.
half
but that, I
court
think that's what we're
shot.
talking.
We're not
but
talking
that's
about the
what
half
we're
court
talking about.
shot,
It's
bro.
about overall late game executions, eh? That's
Exactly.
the overall point.
Guess what? It happened in the
That
Pacers game,
It's
and you
lack of.
still won
How
the
about this?
game.
How about this?
Yeah,
This is a
but
better
you
idea.
can't
How
rely
about
on
instead of
can't
calling
rely on
everything,
LeBron
let's
Tippins at the
just
buzzer.
Zay,
I
we
think,
won.
wait,
Zay, we
hold
won
on.
the
No,
game, but it
wait,
wasn't good
hold up. I
process.
gotta get this
That's
off.
the point.
Nobody's calling everything fake, but when
Yes,
fake
please
shit
let's not
happens,
do this.
you have to call it fake.
I
You
just
have to
wish
Zay,
call
no,
it
no,
fake.
no, no, no.
when we
Zay,
lose, we don't even
no.
mention fake.
G-Book, hold on.
No,
How about that?
we have
We
to mention
do,
fake.
we
Because
do,
shit
we
is
do
fake.
sometimes.
Saying
Wait,
shit
no,
is fake
that's-
is a coping
that's-
mechanism.
There's a
That
correct.
sounds
We
like
hit from half court.
bail.
It's fake as a
There's a
motherfucker.
You
correct.
gotta
answer.
find
No,
a
Zay,
yo. You
Zay,
gotta
Zay,
find a
Zay,
middle
Zay,
ground with
Zay,
this
you've been
shit.
talking, Zay, you've been
God.
You gotta
talking.
find a
When
middle
fake
ground,
shit,
bro.
when fake shit happens, you still got to find a way to win the basketball game. That's where I'm at. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
We
and
do
it's
that all
facts.
year. We've done it every single game.
But see,
And
you know
sometimes
what?
you
all
lose
of
the
our
Know what
game.
make it fake?
That's what
In all,
happens.
It's when
no,
the
no, no,
niggas
no.
who
In all of
can't
our
shoot
wins, we haven't
threes hit
always
threes.
overcome fake
That's
shit.
what
We
make
just
it
out
fake, bro.
executed and we have better
Exactly.
talent
Our
than most
process has
people.
When
been
niggas
better.
Yeah,
is what
shoot
I'm
you know
saying.
what? Wait,
threes,
you
bro.
know why that
Every
happens? Because
game
every
fake shit
game
doesn't
there's not
happen.
fake shit. Nobody ever said every game there was fake shit. It's
No,
not.
I
It's not.
understand, but and so that's
Ooh,
what
Or
I'm saying.
every
A
time
lot
we
of our
lose,
wins
we
isn't
say
fake
something
shit.
fake.
But again,
Nobody's never
I'm not.
said that.
We've
And
over.
nobody said in every game there's fake shit ever.
That's what I'm saying. But a lot of our wins isn't overcoming fake shit. That's what I'm trying to
James,
say.
I
they
just
not
get so
spoiled
mad
because
when
we've been
niggas talk about
trash the
bail.
last
I'm
3
gonna say this
years.
again. We
I didn't
shot
say the word bail.
41. We shot 41 threes.
Oh,
Literally, maybe at least 30 of them is wide open.
With
30,
better
and we
shooters.
made 12.
With better
12.
shooters.
They
nigga.
made 11 in a quarter, and niggas are telling me that's real. We made 12 in the game. They made 11 in the quarter, nigga.
If
What are
y'all
we
think
But
that's
eight of
real,
them,
watch
eight of
more
them were
NBA,
open.
please.
Yes,
For
Eight
the
of
love
them.
of
we
God.
shot 30 open
Watch
threes
more
and hit 12
NBA
in the
for the
whole
love of God.
game. In the whole game, they made 11 threes in a quarter. What are we
But
talking
us,
about?
but
Zay,
us not
stop
nailing.
crashing out, dog.
Zay,
What
It
are
don't
we?
Zay,
matter.
I'm
Shit.
losing my
Zay,
mind
us
because
not.
niggas are
It don't
crazy.
even matter, bro.
Niggas,
OT, hold on.
niggas are
Zay,
telling me
OT,
they're
hold on.
wide open like we don't be wide open. Like we
Bro.
don't be wide open.
But Zay, us not hitting our open threes is not justification to not contest their open threes, especially
That's
in the
not.
court.
That's
When
not.
they're on
That's
a
not
roll.
what it
justifying
is.
that. We're
You
calling it fucking fake.
We're calling it
That's
fake.
it.
We're calling
We're
it
Okay,
fake.
not,
but when
we're
fake
not
shit is
justifying our
happening,
That's a
process.
little
when
lazy.
fake
I'm
shit
not
is
gonna lie.
happening,
It's a
you
little
can't
lazy.
just chalk it up to being fake.
It's
What's
lazy.
I'm not
Zay,
getting
Zay,
I'm not gonna lie.
lazy.
I'm not gonna
Zay,
lie.
Zay, it is a little
We're
lazy.
kind of getting paid.
No, it's
No,
not.
Win the
bro.
game.
No shit is
Zay,
lazy.
you need to find a
No shit
medium
is
with this
lazy.
shit,
But we're
nigga.
not
Go
gonna
win the
go
game.
out.
I found a medium. I
Some
didn't
of
call.
this shit
No.
is fake. I agree. Some of it's
But
fake.
I found
But
a
not
medium. I don't
everything.
call
If a dude
every
can
game
shoot
fake.
threes,
I just
hitting
call
Not
some of these
every
recent
three.
ones.
Zay,
Bro,
not every three they hit
I
in that fourth
guarantee
quarter
the
was
last
fake.
6
That's our
games we
point.
have called one
No,
aspect
but
of the game
bro, they
fake.
made 11. They made 11 in
But
the quarter.
not all of them were fake.
I
Of
never
course
said all
they're
of them
fake.
were fake.
Okay, but like that's
I
what
never
I'm
said all
saying.
of them were fake.
So
When
what?
you
2
go
or 3 of them
11,
were fake?
you go 11 for 13. That quarter's
11
fake.
for 13
That
is
quarter's fake.
insane.
Oh, can
It's
somebody
insane.
tell
Why
me
does
what they did in the third last
You keep
game?
denying it. You keep denying this thing, but I'm trying to
Yo,
tell you,
James,
like,
be serious.
calling shit fake is not good
Nah, it's
enough
a
for
But
little
we
people
all
lazy.
call shit
as a
fake.
reason why we
That's not.
lost.
It's
Why
because
is
fans
niggas
are stupid.
saying this
Fans just
shit
want to
like
blame
Fans
niggas
not
somebody. That's
saying
why.
stupid,
this
Fans
is
just
bro.
want to blame a
No,
nigga.
I'm not
Fans just
blaming.
want
Nah,
to
I
blame a
just
nigga.
Zay,
said
Blame
hold on.
LeBron.
Zay's right. Zay's right.
I
Hold on.
just
Fans just want to
said
blame a nigga. That's why.
Because
Fans just
even
want to
with
blame
the
a nigga.
fake
You're
shit
not wrong
happening,
with
you had a
that.
chance
Because
to
Zay
win
used
the
to
game
blame
without
AD
a
all the
couple
time.
mistakes.
That nigga's right.
I never did that for real.
Because even with the fake
Fans
shit,
do just want to blame a nigga. That's
No,
all
that's
it
true.
really is.
No,
That's
you're right.
why.
we
with
could have
that.
won the
You're with
game
that.
with the Chicago Bulls hitting 11 out of 14 in the fourth quarter. That's what I'm trying to say.
No,
Even
we
with the
couldn't
fake
have
shit, you could have won.
because the 10th, the 11th three.
You're
actually
funny.
lost us the
You're
game.
hilarious. Yeah, you're
So we
hilarious.
could not have won.
Okay,
You're
but we
hilarious.
also
You're
made
hilarious.
mistakes.
Even with the
Zay,
fake
we
shit, you
also
could have
made
won the game
mistakes,
with
though.
two
No,
less mistakes.
I'm aware.
That's what I'm trying to say.
You know why we could have won the game if he just didn't make the half court score shot. We literally won the game. We hit game winner. Reese hit
the
the game
point.
winner. The niggas had 2 seconds left. And
But
he
Zay,
goes
it's the overall
Bro, it's the
process.
overall fake shit.
The
That's
I'm aware.
overall process is
You know
what
what happened to that
matters.
overall? You know what happened to that overall process? You were winning the game with 2 seconds left.
Fucking L. It's over. So
You
what?
won the
Zay,
game with 2
Zay,
seconds
we're trying to have good process so we can go far in the playoffs. It's not about winning these.
I'm
like-
aware,
we
I'm
need to
aware, but
start
in
with being
every
healthy first,
game,
bro.
you're not gonna have good process in
pointless.
every
No, I
single
no, I
game.
understand that.
It's
Zay,
my
I understand
point.
that. I
It's
understand.
pointless,
I know.
bro. This is pointless.
But Zay, it's not like I said. It's not
Nigga, we had
everything
bad
isn't
process
fake.
versus
That's
the
all I'm saying.
Pacers and won.
But I'm never saying I don't know why people are arguing with me that I've said the whole thing is fake. There's fake shit that
Nah, that's
you
on your jacket now.
can't argue with me that them niggas hitting 11 or 14 threes.
No,
is not
that's
fake,
no.
'cause
I
we
agree
made
with you.
12
That
in the
is
whole
fake,
game.
but it's not.
We
But
made
not
12 the whole
everything's fake. No.
Okay,
Not
Zay,
all
Zay,
of
Nobody
it.
Zay.
never said nobody
Wait,
ever
Coney,
said
hold on a
everything
second.
was fake.
Zay,
Nobody ever
Zay.
said that.
Why do y'all
Zay.
keep saying not everything's fake when no one said that?
Nobody said everything's
That
fake. I
shit
never
is
said that.
weird.
Zay, what
dog.
if I told you? Okay, let's say we have 10 games left and we got 20 games in the playoffs, give or take. What if I
Niggas do
told?
be saying it a
What if
lot,
I
though, I'm not
told
gonna
you?
lie.
What if I
We
told
don't,
you?
niggas. We just lost a lot, so
Hey,
niggas
Crud,
now
hold
care
on, give
about
me a
it.
second.
The recent
Yeah, my
game
fault,
week.
my
Zay,
fault, game.
no,
my
you
fault.
good. Zay, what if I told you the next 30 games that we play, an aspect of that game will be fake? What do you say to that? We will
no
face
game is
fake
going.
shit
No,
for the next 30 games.
no, we won't. We will not
Yes,
face
we
a
will.
team going 11 for 14 in the fourth
No.
quarter.
No. You can't define fake shit to what you saw tonight. I'm saying
Yes, I can. That's what fake is. That's what fake is. An extreme outlier. An
there is
extreme
different versions of
outlier.
fake shit that you call the last 6 games. So no.
No. Because niggas call just random shit fake.
You can't chalk up threes to just be fake.
Bro,
I can chalk up a team hitting every 3 in a quarter fake.
But they didn't do that, first of all. Second of all,
they shot like 80% for 3.
I can guarantee you, James Burton got the clips. Bro, you have called at least the last 5 games one aspect of the Lakers games fake from our opponent.
What is wrong with that? Because it's been fake, nigga.
I never said something's wrong with that.
It's a little lazy.
I'm trying to
It's
tell you.
lazy, gang.
I'm trying to tell you.
I have not. I can go through the game. Hold on. I can go through. Hold on. I can go through the game.
Niggas can't give valid points about the game that they just watched without mentioning fake. Like let's talk about the process and let's talk about
we talk about the process. There's no why are niggas saying coping and can you niggas use other fucking words than coping and bail?
Right after you use another word than fake,
coping and bail.
I didn't say
use other words, please. I beg of you. I'm not gonna say
I didn't say any of that.
Say chill.
I didn't say any of that.
Chill.
I'm not talking about niggas in the chat.
No.
No. But you didn't answer my question. You didn't answer my question.
We lost to the Magic.
I'm not even disagreeing with you. I'm literally saying you're saying fake shit did happen. I'm trying to tell you, okay, what if it continues to happen? So what happens then?
Over the course of 30 games, it will not. It will not.
We gonna pack our fake shit and go home in the playoffs when niggas make all them fake threes against us.
Over the course of a series, it will not. Wait. Over the course of that series, it will not happen because it don't happen. The Bulls ain't gonna shoot 11 threes. It's not going to happen. In a series,
they up 2-0 against us right now.
Hold on.
It don't happen.
Hold on.
And the Wizards beat the fucking Nuggets. Is they better?
Exactly. It don't happen.
It don't happen. Is they better?
I'm gonna kick all y'all off stage. Swear to God, Zay. A narrative after the Denver series was that Michael Porter Jr. was shooting lights out.
Who's
was
your
that not
fucking
said
team?
fake? He averaged like 22.
Nobody.
We did call that fake.
We called that fake.
40%. Stop.
Zay, we called that fake. We called it fake.
Wait,
we called it fake.
You didn't call.
He shoots 40% from 3 for his entire career
as fake.
Hold on, Sean.
In the NBA.
I think that's a bad example, but I think a good example was 2023 KCP shooting fucking sidestep threes and shit.
That was
fake the whole series, huh?
I'm sorry, bro. Jamal Murray fucking 32 a game, 50, 40, 90. That's fake.
We didn't call Aaron Gordon.
We can't say the word fake.
Oh, it's gonna be a long playoffs.
We didn't call Aaron Gordon fake.
Ain't nobody trying to.
No, we didn't. Here's the thing.
If niggas gonna call something
I think
fake, they can call it fake.
The difference.
Man.
I mean,
fake
you're
shit happens
assuming
in the playoffs
everybody.
all the time, though.
They call everything fake. Number one, I don't call everything fake.
I'm
not going for the
nobody
fake.
say stuff.
I never said when Michael Porter Jr., who's one of the best 3-point shooters in the NBA for his entire career, hit a lot of threes. That's fake.
He wasn't just shooting.
It wasn't about threes.
He shoots 40% for his whole career.
It wasn't about threes.
And it wasn't just threes. That nigga was
Can y'all stop taking the word fake?
He's one of the better players in the league.
He was averaging 22 a game on like 60% from the field.
They're taking the word fake so literal when it's only pertaining to niggas who not good.
How else should we take it then?
Doing shit they shouldn't be doing.
We're talking about niggas in teams who are not good.
How else should we take the word fake?
We're not talking about niggas.
Why do y'all keep thinking
like
that
Jamal
shit,
Murray
like
went
saying
crazy against us? Yes, but he's also done that before. And he's
he also went crazy in the finals. So it's like
there's a difference between crazy and 50, 40, 90, averaging 32 a game.
Did somebody tell me what he shot in the finals that year?
Against the Jazz.
Bro, Steph Curry didn't even do that shit though.
He averaged 30 with bro.
Wait.
Nigga, nobody was guarding him. What the fuck was fake? Who the fuck was guarding him? Dennis Schroeder?
It's levels of fake though. It's levels.
That's never happened again. That literally has never happened.
But see, that's part of the NBA though. You can call that a bad example.
You can't call that a bad example when Michael Porter Jr. averages 16 on the season and then averages 23 points against us. It's not a bad example.
16 is not. You act like he's having like 9 points a game. 16 is a fair amount.
16 to 23 is not.
D-Lo was guarding that nigga Jamal Murray. They called it.
So that's the
not the
personnel
crazy. 16 to 23 is not the craziest jump.
But
16 to 23 is not a crazy jump.
That's not a crazy jump. No,
but wait, one of the better role players in the NBA.
Hold on, but that's my point. This nigga Jamal Murray was averaging like a dub in the regular season. Bro, against us, he averaged 30 fucking 2 points a game.
Exactly.
50, 40, 90.
Bro, who was that nigga primary defender, bro?
Bro, that's not normal to do that.
Who was Vando? Vando was guarding
a cone.
Bro, there are select few niggas in NBA
Beno was our
history
best
that
A
can
point
do
of
that.
attack
fucking
defender, and he was
he
getting
was
his
going
ass
against
fried.
cones.
But
There are
niggas say,
select
but
niggas
niggas
in the
literally
NBA
say
that
that
can do
because they only watch
Xavier
Laker games.
Cole.
Because in other series they be guarded by worse niggas and they don't do that.
Exactly,
Is the
yeah.
point.
That's what I'm
That's the
saying.
point.
Like, bro, why
Bro,
y'all
what
acting
you
like
doing
why y'all
doing
acting
to
like we
Heat
just had
next
straight
series?
fucking nothing on him, bro?
That's
We tried
because
everything.
We
G
had
Book
nothing
said
on
G-Book
him.
wrong.
23
We
points per
tried
game, not a
Niggas agreeing
crazy
Who
on
was
what
number.
you
on
faced
him?
We
earlier,
tried
bro.
everything. We
That's
put
role
literally
player
every
numbers
possible
to
thing
near
to guard him.
all-star
Literally,
numbers.
it
I don't
didn't
know why
work.
we're dismissing
Bro,
that.
who's deleting comments?
So is
I
that
don't
shit
call.
fake? Yes or no?
Yeah,
I
bro.
rebuke the
Niggas
notion that I call a
I'm
lot of
saying
stuff
yes, it
fake
was fake.
just
I'm saying
because
yes,
of
it
the
was
last
fake.
couple games we've
Zay,
lost.
I'm
They
Zay,
sorry,
have been
everyone,
Zay,
fake.
you're
everyone
not
the
the
last,
poster boy
everyone
for
the last
calling shit
six,
fake. Because
It was
every
fake
last
because it's
six
never
games,
happened
they call
again. It
everything
literally
fake that we
never
see,
happened
bro.
after he did that.
if
Y'all
we
gotta
all
retire
agree
the
Hold on,
that
let me
something
look
fake,
up
the
his.
chat gonna agree too. Besides the hating ass niggas, so it
You
don't matter.
I just don't understand how G Book and Shub can tell me a team
I got
we
many,
hit
bro.
12 threes in
Come
the
on.
The
game.
same
A
two
team hit
niggas that
11
call
threes in the
shit
quarter,
fake
and that's not
too.
fake. How is that
Niggas
not
just
fake?
call shit fake the other day.
Bro,
I didn't call
bro,
nothing. What did I
How is
call
that
I
not
fake?
didn't
fake?
G
call it
Book,
not
come on,
fake.
man.
When did I
What did I
call
call
We
it
fake,
fake?
literally
gang?
cope.
Well, then
We
what are we
cope
even
the
talking about? What's
last
the
game
conversation?
that before we
The
won the
conversation
paper
is
game.
that
We cope with the
besides the
last
fake
game
shit that
before
happens
that.
to us, because we're the Lakers,
I
you gotta
never.
win
I
the
ain't gonna
fucking
lie. I
game.
never
I
said
Can't
promise
blow
you.
fake,
I
bro.
18
I
promise
ain't
point
gonna
you.
lie.
leads.
Niggas,
I'm not gonna
You
lie, bro.
can't
You say fake
you
twice,
can't
bro.
blow
Like
18
no,
point
no,
niggas,
you
leads
didn't.
niggas
regardless
been
of
I
the
don't.
fake
I
saying
don't
shit.
say
something's
fake.
fake
You don't say it constantly, but you
all
said it a couple
season.
times,
Niggas
bro.
are lying.
You got
What
fat
did I
I'm
say
bro.
not
was
gonna lie.
fake?
Niggas is
Not
lying.
today. I'm just saying in general.
Today can
I
be
don't call
y'all didn't
shit fake.
say fake today. That's fine.
I blame it on my team before I
I'm not
call it
even.
fake. I'm not
I'm
gonna
not even
lie.
trying to troll. I've heard
We
you at
done
least
had we
twice
done
since you've
all
been here
had
to say
moments where
something's
we
fake, bro.
agree that a player shooting
I
at
think it
something he's
crooked,
not
man.
supposed to shoot is fucking fake.
Bro,
Wait,
That's
I have
all.
a question. I
bro,
have a
my
question
point
for
is this,
the.
bro. I don't give a
I have a
fuck about
question
any
for
fake shit.
the for G Book and Shub. So, are we saying that the half court shot was real?
No, well, y'all keep talking about the
Nobody.
half court shot.
I never said.
No,
I never
Bro,
Right
said
here.
shit
I
Right
was
never
here, bro.
said
fake.
that.
My
So
Literally, no
then,
point, my
one said
overall,
that.
G-Book,
Well,
hold on.
what's the
I
point?
never said
My
that. But the overall analysis of the game can't be. Oh, they went 11 for
Oh
whatever
my
from
god,
three
this
in the
whole blue
fourth. That shit
vibes,
was fake.
bro.
Bro,
We're good.
11 for
Okay,
3, 11 threes
wait.
in the fourth
I have
quarter
to.
We're
not
good. That
fake.
shit was
Wait. Let me
fake.
drop
That
Don't
this.
should
Let
have
me
believe
drop
never
this.
his
happened again.
argument.
Let
I
me drop
can't
this bomb.
believe
Let me
no
drop this bomb.
confidence.
What is the record ever for threes a team is made in a quarter? What's the record ever?
Can't nobody name it off the back of their hand
What
because
is it?
they
What is
fucking
it?
retarded.
What is
13.
it?
I'm gonna say 13.
It's 12, nigga.
Well,
Stupid
12?
ass niggas. So say it's not fucking. Say it's real. Say
It
it's
was
real.
one
Oh
away from
my
beating
Wait,
the
wait.
record in a game.
god.
Say it's
All
real.
right, bro.
First of all,
Okay,
And
bro.
who
How many
set? Hold
times?
on,
How
hold
many
on, hold
times
on.
did this
Who set
team
that
got to
record,
hit?
Zay? Who set
How
that
many,
record?
Boston.
No,
And
of
is
course
these
not
niggas
Boston,
Boston?
bro.
Bro, y'all niggas
it's
are dick
not that
suckers.
it's
Just cause a nigga make
real.
a
dick
little
suckers are
jump
not
play,
Literally,
fake.
this is
you
what I'm
can't say
saying.
something, bro. Y'all niggas be fans out.
Bro,
Y'all
I don't
No,
niggas
even care about
agree.
the threes.
listen,
It's a
it's
Niggas
not
just
that
be
it's
Bro,
agreeing to
real.
agree.
we
Literally,
lost
these
an
open
18
shots
point.
don't
We
happen.
Bro,
lost.
we
Zay,
lost
can
18 point lead in
but
the
we
fourth
can call
We
quarter.
one
blew an
game.
That's
18
what.
That's
That's
a
That
what
point
nigga
lead in the
scored
matters.
30
quarter.
points from the
we
free
can't
throw line.
fucking
Gang,
call
That's
the
what
fourth quarter
matters,
fucking
nigga.
like
It's about a
what?
late
guys,
game
Call that
wait,
shit.
time
execution.
out. I
That's
don't
what
even know why you guys
matters.
are doing this. You niggas did this shit when we said that the Magic shit was fake, and then they proceeded to literally shoot sub 30% from three their next 3
But they
games, bro.
just did it.
I
They
don't care,
just did
bro.
it.
Other
They
teams
okay,
just
do
that's
did it.
well.
fine.
These
What
But
are
niggas
you
was
talking
listen,
about?
agreeing
It's
What do you
not
mean that's
earlier.
fine?
us.
No, wait, no. Don't just disregard what I said. You niggas said the shit that the Magic did wasn't fake when we played them, and then they literally played two worse teams and shot 30% from three and 16% from three. What
What
are
was
you
it
talking
like
about?
5 for 30?
They shot 16% from
how
three
many how
versus
many
the
times our
Dallas
teams gonna
Mavericks.
bust our ass from three before niggas stop calling it fake?
Hey,
That's
chat.
Bro,
all
what are
I'm
you talking about?
asking.
Don't
Hold
play.
on, hold on.
I need
In a
You're
all
telling me that
73
many
we
game
teams?
sample,
chat
it's been
yapping it
3
up
times. In a
Okay,
to
73
that.
game sample, it's
again,
been
I'm gonna
3
say
times
this.
in 70 games.
Again, I'm
3.
gonna say this. Two of those threes should have never never happened. I don't want to hear.
How can we
Why
fucking predict
why
that
is
and stop
LeBron
that
James
though?
helping on
But it
Vucevic
did
and
happen
leaving
though,
Pat
bro.
Williams open in the corner? Why did
That
he
nigga
throw a
can't shoot
turnover
either.
in the inbound?
That nigga
That
can't shoot either.
all that shit that helped them get those threes was not fake. So I'm not chalking up wide open threes as just fake. All
How do
those
you
were
think?
mis-
How do you think
bro?
the
Our
If
whole
you
how do,
help
game
off of
plan is
Kobe
leave niggas
White
I'm
open
open
just
in
in
the
the
lost.
corner,
paint.
he's gonna
I'm lost.
hit.
But
I'm
that's been
lost.
our
I'm
game
lost.
plan. Literally been our game plan since we got fucking Luka bum ass. Cause he don't guard nobody straight up. We leave niggas who can't shoot from 3 open.
I think
But
I
nigga,
think the
Fucking niggas
conversation
keep getting it confused.
I think the conversation should be just because fake shit happened don't mean you can lose the game. And
Thank you. That's what Shub said.
But
That's
that's
literally
the
what Shub
whole
said.
point.
I think
That's
That's
the whole
literally,
point.
bro.
that's what I
literally
said.
what
That's what
Shub
I'm
said,
saying.
bro.
That has been my
No,
point for
G Book,
days.
G Book, no.
That's
So
literally.
do I gotta explain it again?
Nah, G Book, what you're saying is Nah, bro. Stop calling everything fake. Not everything fake.
Literally,
Nobody
you
calls
trying to
everything
say
fake.
that?
Bro, our late game execution is terrible. I don't care about the fake threes that they
I
hit.
started
I
off
don't
saying
care.
late game execution. Then niggas start calling everything
that's
fake,
what
and I'm
I'm
like,
trying to
wait,
No,
why
niggas
are
was
we
only
not?
talking about the threes, man. I'm sorry.
Okay, then niggas start calling the threes fake. I'm like, why are we not
Them
talking about
fucking
when
threes.
LeBron
But
over
some of the
helped
threes-
on
No,
Luka?
no. You didn't say that. No, you said
That's
why
exactly
all
what
the
I've
threes
been
were
saying
open.
this
That's what you said.
My
All
phone
the threes
about
were
to die.
open. They're not fake.
I didn't. We just went over it.
Literally said
8
that.
threes were open.
Okay,
Yeah,
how
the
many
threes
threes
were
we got were
open,
open and we didn't make them?
The
Y'all
threes were
niggas
open.
just try to make Zeta
The
poster
threes were
boy
open,
for
but how many
shit
teams
fake.
shoot
That
open
shit
threes and
fake.
don't make them?
That's what I'm like. What are we
That
saying?
shit lame as hell, bro. When
Bro,
everybody in here
I promise you,
No one said.
it's
he's
30.
supposed to report it.
It's 29 other NBA teams. If they had those same threes, they might not go 11 for 14. Matter of fact, they probably won't. Matter of fact, they're more likely to not do that than to actually do it.
But why are we fixating
Niggas
on
don't
that?
Doesn't
understand.
matter
How
because
to
it
do
happened
it.
against us. It literally
Niggas
doesn't
don't.
matter what they
Okay,
do.
so that's why
We're
it's
talking
fucking
about
fake.
the
What do you mean by
Lakers.
fixating? Wait, hold on.
We're-
What do you mean? Explain what you mean by fixating, though.
Who said fixating? Me?
No,
I didn't
Chef
say
said.
that.
He said.
Oh,
He
okay.
said, why are we fixating on
No,
that?
I'm saying
Explain
my
what you
point
Niggas
is.
just keep moving the goalposts
Hold on.
over.
No,
all
explain
over.
what
I'm
you
not
mean. Hold
moving
on.
no
Keep blaming
goalposts.
him.
I'm
That's not
saying
a
the same
goalpost.
shit.
That's a whole they
Chef,
digging.
explain what you
Every
mean. Explain what
Bro,
you mean.
we got to
Chef.
kick everyone off stage, bro. My phone about to die. But I'm saying fixating by why are we fixating on that hypothetical? Because we know that could
No,
happen.
there is no hypothetical though. What's the hypothetical?
No, because you just said 29 other teams could like have those 30 open shots.
But that's I'm just telling you.
It's
That's
not. It's
why.
not a hypothetical.
That's why
We
Zay's
just
saying
did
it's
it.
not real because that doesn't happen.
No, it's not a
Bro,
hypothetical. We shot
that's
like
such
30
a-
open threes and didn't hit
that's a-
11 in a quarter.
That's
It
such
happened.
a
It
glass
happened.
half full way to look at it. It doesn't matter. We were put in that position where fake shit happens. But
No,
I'm trying
bro,
to tell you,
no,
if
no,
fake
no,
shit
But that's
happens, that's not good enough.
unpredictable for
That's
the
not
fake
good
shit to
enough to
happen.
lose games, bro. I don't care if that's the
Bro,
case.
I
That's
agree.
literally what happened.
I
to the
agree.
NBA.
I don't
bro,
think.
listen to me.
I
No.
don't think
Y'all
we
be
should have
talking
lost
forever,
the game.
bro.
I don't really
I'm
necessarily
trying to
care
tell
that they
you,
made that many threes.
I'm trying to tell you, if you replay that game 100 times, 11 of 14 threes will not go in. I don't give a fuck. That's not a good. The one time it happened, we lost the game, and that's the only time
It's
that's
not
gonna
nobody.
matter.
Wait,
That's
I don't
not
know.
even the one
It's
time.
because here's the problem
And that's
with
not good
Shub
enough.
and a lot of other people. You want somebody
Stay
to
here in this
blame,
box
so
here.
you just want to say
Here.
fuck
Who
fake,
have I
fuck all of
blamed?
this.
Who the fuck have I
it's not
blamed?
about
This
blame.
I didn't blame. I didn't blame not one
No,
person.
shut up, everybody, shut up,
Answer the question. No. You've been talking the whole time. Who the fuck did I blame?
Shut up, nigga.
You've been talking the whole time. Who the fuck did I blame?
You blame the whole team. That's who you
Yeah,
blame. The whole
and?
team.
Yeah,
You
because
want
it's our team,
that's
nigga.
somebody
You
to
fucking
blame.
lied.
That's somebody to blame. There are
Who
other
else you gonna
people.
blame?
Nigga, hold on. There are other factors in the game. Acknowledging a nigga shot and made 11 threes. Why niggas telling me,
Nigga, we
it
blew
doesn't
an
matter, you
18-point
still win?
lead. I'm
No
pushing
other
it.
team has done that ever in the history
Because
besides
you blew
one.
an
What the
18-point
fuck you
lead.
niggas talking about, man?
That's
Ain't nobody
really
done that
police
shit.
Because
defending
What
Lucas.
niggas
about it.
saying?
Wait, hold on. I'll tell you why.
Niggas are telling me the
Yo,
team
this
made
nigga's
history,
very
and you're
Punk
telling me
fans
other
are
that's
very
not
factors.
fake.
not
Wait,
accept
you want those other
11
Team
factors?
has
threes in
won
one
like
quarter.
30
You
games,
want those
nigga,
other
and
factors?
that's
I'll tell
not
you the
fake.
factors right now.
What are we saying?
I'm
Yo,
not letting the
this
factors
reverend's
right
it.
now.
Bro,
Saying?
8 of those
Niggas
threes.
telling me it's bail. The
He
niggas
is not
almost hit a
trolling.
record
He's
for
dead
Bro,
threes
you
made in a
keep
quarter.
yelling. I'll give you
niggas
the other
is telling me
factors you're
that's
asking
bail.
for. I'll
I'm
give you the other
dead
factors
serious.
you're
Zay,
asking for.
talk
You
to
stop
these
yelling.
niggas.
I'm trying to tell you right now.
Tony,
8 of
stop
those
dick
threes were
riding.
open.
Nah,
We
I'm
blew an
trolling,
18-point lead.
bro.
LeBron wasn't in
What are you
rhythm.
talking about?
LeBron wasn't in rhythm. Luka was playing like shit.
Says Zay whipping your ass 20.
That's what I'm trying to say. I gave you
We
4
shoot,
factors.
we shoot open
Other
threes
off the
every
mat.
game. Why don't we hit 11 and a quarter, nigga? Why don't we?
And if
Why?
we do hit them, guess what they
We
gonna
were up
say?
18. We were
If
up
we
Why
do
18
don't
hit
we
before that
make
11
happened.
threes
eleven?
in a
Why
quarter,
don't we
they
make
gonna say
11
it's
threes in a
fake,
quarter,
bro.
nigga? All we shoot is open threes. Why? Why
They
don't
gonna
we?
say it's
Why?
fake. We hit that shit.
No,
Where did
sub.
that guy
Why
go?
don't we hit 11 threes in a quarter? We shoot open threes all game. Why?
Wait.
Why do other teams leave us open and we don't hit 11 threes in a quarter? Why does that not happen? Why?
Why? Wide as fuck.
Your mouth wide.
Because we can't shoot like that. We
Yo,
can't shoot.
Khalil, you gotta
Same
chill.
reason why niggas come to LA and can't fucking shoot no more. Like,
So do
that's
you
my
think?
answer to
So you
that.
think?
Like,
So would you call it fake, or would you say them niggas ain't got no heart? And then he
Nigga,
leave and start
what?
shooting better.
honestly, I'm
Niggas
over the
got
fake
it,
shit.
bro.
I don't.
No, you stop saying no, G-Book. Shut up.
You
You
can't
can't say
be-
you're over the fake shit when
you
you
can't
told me
be-
it wasn't fake, and now
I
you're
mean,
moving
y'all
the
going-
goalposts.
y'all
Nigga,
not letting
you
me
told
talk.
me it wasn't fake. You
You gonna let
no,
me talk
because you
next?
keep changing your mind. You said it wasn't
G-Book
fake?
getting
Is it
shit
fake
on.
or not, nigga? What is it? Is it fake or not? You
Yo,
said it
this
wasn't
nigga
fake. Then when I proved to you it
talking.
was fake, you told me, you just started
Zay,
mumbling, nigga.
this
Is it
is
fake or not? What is it? What is it?
Zay, stop
I'm
saying
mumbling
that.
because this y'all platform, gang. I'm
Nigga
trying to
Zay
let y'all get y'all
Is
shit
it, but
off.
is it
I'm trying to
fake or
find
is
ways
it
to
not
talk.
fake? Is it fake? We got two. I'm gonna put an A or B on these papers. Is it fake or is it not fake? Which one is it? Which one
It's
is
Zay,
it?
not all
this is
fake. It's not all
Zay.
fake.
This is what I'm
Yo,
saying,
what the
gang.
fuck?
If you want to say it's fake, okay, say that. But what I'm saying is, it's the process for me. We can't just go straight to, oh, it was fake because they made 11 threes. No, it probably won't happen again. But guess what,
And
nigga?
that's what the
We
sentence
got
ends.
packed up.
No, but that's
I
what
mean,
it's gonna end.
No.
Is
It
it
can't,
probably
though.
won't
We
happen
got
again.
packed up twice because
Zay,
we called this team fake
What's the
twice.
process?
So if the shit
Bro.
keep happening over and over, I'm tired of calling it fake. What about the process?
It hasn't happened in
No,
a 73 game
D-Book, I
sample.
think we took
It
it
has
serious
not
this
happened
time.
over and over
We
again.
lost to
It has not.
Chicago
to go-
twice,
I think we
gang,
took it serious.
because they blasted us from 3, gang.
Yes.
I don't know
And
what
guess
else to
what?
tell
We're
you.
44
We can't
and
just chalk it up to
38.
fake.
We're 39, whatever we are. We are one of the better teams in the NBA. Yes.
Yeah, I
Bro,
know all that, but we
bro,
can't just
all
chalk
this
it up to
zoom out
fake,
analysis you're doing
Yes.
doesn't excuse the loss, bro. Like this is
I
what you're
never
trying to do. You always do.
But
I
games
never
like this is
excuse
the
they
part
lost.
that's
you are.
You
Yes,
guys
you are.
no, because you guys
Don't
keep
say you guys.
You
in the
guys
last
keep
day,
zooming
you
out.
keep yelling
Drop
about
down,
us.
drop down.
You literally just brought up the NBA record in 3s in a quarter. You brought
Yeah,
up
you're
our
trying to
record
excuse the
overall
loss,
that we're
bro.
6
I've
games over
never
500.
excused it. When have I excused the loss? When did I say it was okay to lose
Because
this
you're
game?
providing this
When I
context
said it?
about the world record in 3s in a quarter, bro. It does not
Because
matter.
that is what happened in the game. That's what happened in the game.
Stop grooming, nigga.
It's
Stop
still not an
grooming.
excuse to blow an 18-point lead.
Whoever gave it an excuse to
It's not an
lose?
excuse.
I'm going
It's just
after your
called
wife.
fake.
Closing
It's
rights.
just
Closing
start
rights.
talking
Whoever
about
gave
it.
an
rights.
excuse to lose, I
That's
said
your
the
wife,
game
nigga.
was fake. The shots were
The
fake.
threes
That's
was
not an
fake.
excuse to lose the game. You lost the game. Bad turnover. Awful. I've said that 100 times now. Nobody ever excused it.
What
When
kind
I
of
bring it up,
accountability y'all
niggas want
want
to
from
say,
that?
bro, just don't talk about it. Because
That's
niggas
weird.
just want to shit on the team.
It's not about
Niggas
I
want
never
accountability.
shitted on the team.
because if
I
the
do
team
want to
was
shit on the team.
if
I
the
know.
On God, bro. I want to
if
shit
the
on the
I
team
never shitted on the team once.
wait,
Niggas have
Zay,
lost
wait,
enough
Zay,
to
let me
get
ask
shitted
you this.
on. I'm not gonna lie.
Do you
So.
think if the team was,
Recently.
if you think the team
This whole time, though, during this
if the
conversation, I did
team
not shit on the team.
executed better defensively, do you think 11-14 would have still happened? Yes or
Who
no?
gonna guard better? Who gonna
Possibly.
defend
No,
better?
because
When
8
we
of
got
Did you
them.
say
personnel that
possibly?
can't
The
defend.
Yeah,
niggas
you
was
got it,
still,
bro. Yeah,
nigga,
you
when
got
we
it.
guarded,
I
when we,
need
hold on, no,
answers, like
everybody shut up,
legitimate
shut up.
answers
When we
to some
guarded
of these
well,
niggas, bro.
guess what?
'Cause y'all
Other
just
teams
be
were still getting
typing.
open threes. What are we saying?
Wait,
They were
who's
still
talking
getting
about
open
other
threes.
teams? Who's talking about other teams? We're talking about the game tonight,
No,
right?
when we guarded
You talking
other
about
teams
other
well,
teams, right?
other teams were still shooting open threes. They still were.
It's
8
not
wide
about
open
other
threes.
teams. I'm
Yes,
talking about the game
other
tonight.
teams.
I'm talking about the game
Open
tonight.
threes
Yes.
is the main focal point of the fucking defense
They
getting
were
fried.
open. They were open threes. What are we talking about?
I'm telling you, if we executed better defensively, would the
Oh.
Bulls have gone 11-14 in the fourth quarter? Yes or no?
Possibly.
Oh, you bought both.
This bro said possibly, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, possibly is crazy. But
Dude said possibly.
That's crazy,
Nigga,
gang.
we've left
Dude
other
said
teams open from
possibly.
3 and they didn't go.
You got it, bro.
I don't, niggas are retarded. Hold on.
I don't think we
Niggas are
should be doing
stupid.
that in the
Niggas
fourth
are
quarter
dumb.
all the
First off, number one, niggas keep saying I hate this bail shit. What is bail? You niggas are fucking sped. You niggas should be in a class with one nigga and a teacher's
Man, they
assistant.
see the
I
word
swear to
bail
God.
and hear the
You've
On
been yelling the whole
everything I
time. This
love.
is my point.
You
This is my
niggas are
point.
dumb
Blame
as hell.
James. James the one that baked that shit. That's
Nigga
his
use
fault.
bail, niggas say fake.
Niggas keep
Nigga,
calling
James
me
the one
it's
that
bail.
used to. That's
Niggas keep
defensive
can
bail,
you
bro.
type in the chat, how is it bail?
Technically wrong.
I
Can you
started
type in the
bail.
chat,
That's
how is it
James.
bail
Because
without
you came up
assisted
here and
typing?
got
Can you
mad
tell me that in the
because
chat?
I fucking said I don't know why
I don't-
niggas overreacting.
I
Niggas
just
hitting
don't
11
I
threes.
just don't understand why
You started
people.
technically.
I'm excusing the loss. When have I ever excused the loss?
Nobody never excused the loss.
Nobody
Wait, how
ever
many
excused the
L's
loss.
does it take to where it's not overreacting if we make a take on the team?
Or that it's not
Well,
fake.
the season is approaching close, right?
Zay,
So
did you say
unless
10?
we fall
I-
in
See,
the
this is
play-in-
where
unless we
I
fall
don't
in the
agree with Zay.
play-in,
This is where I
Zay,
don't
I'm
agree
not
with
gonna
Zay. 'Cause I
overreact.
think niggas should be able to react really
10
crazy
is
to the
crazy.
But I'm not. No, I never said nobody was overreacting to like overall the team. Some niggas. I'm talking about some of the LeBron points and other different points. If you feel like the team's not playing well and that they might not be a contender, I never necessarily
Even though
disagree with that
sometimes
tonight.
some
I
of
didn't
y'all
say nothing
niggas
about
be
that tonight.
sounding
I
like
didn't say nothing about that.
bitches. You can
I said nothing about
overreact.
that.
It sound like a
They
bitch
had
you want to.
44 points in that quarter.
Yeah,
30 some
Yeah.
of them was from 3.
That
Ooh,
shit
how many
real
times
as
did
hell,
they do
bro.
that all season?
That
How
shit
many times
real.
did they do that all season?
Never.
That shit was
Guess
fake,
what?
bro. Another team, they'd never do that shit again this season, bro.
Hey, y'all know the Bulls
I
are
got it
third.
now.
Y'all know
I
the
got
Bulls
it. I
are
got it now.
third.
I
Y'all
got
know the
it.
Bulls are third in
I got it
three-pointers
now,
made
Zay.
per
I got
game.
it. Bet.
Yeah, they make 16.
That's easy as fuck
Niggas
to
sound
do.
understanding.
That's
Y'all know the
easy.
Bulls make
Just
16
look
threes
at
per
shit that
game,
niggas
which is
Have they
never
ever
do and
made
just call
11
it
in a
fake.
quarter?
We're
Have they ever
good.
made 11 in a quarter?
We move
Yeah, they're
on.
third in threes. They're 16 a game.
Have they gotten that many open threes in a?
I mean, but what if
We
you
move
going by
on.
the
Yes.
average?
Wait, who
though,
kicked?
D-Book?
Wait, you pick
What
Khalil?
if you going by the averages and then a
No,
nigga
Zay, let him talk,
overperforms?
nigga.
I
Like
didn't pick
niggas
nobody.
when Hayes was playing good,
I don't even
niggas
have
was
my
calling
button
Hayes
handle
fake.
button.
Literally was calling Hayes what Hayes do fake when Hayes was playing good.
Yes, OMT Cook, nigga, Cook.
Like
Don't
you
kick me
niggas
off. I'm
can't
playing the
have
game
it
of
one
Rome.
way and
This nigga
then
bringing
say
up
no.
Hayes.
You
No,
can't say
I'm
that
just,
on the other.
We
bro.
gave up
You sound
146
like
points,
dick
like you just
riders,
said.
dog.
Yo,
Hey,
I
them
gotta
Dickie.
get
Gave up
y'all.
146 points to
Yo,
this team.
All right,
That
Zay.
shit,
Easy.
hold
Okay,
since they
well,
never
what?
did
Bro,
that to
Okay,
any other team, that shit was
so,
fake.
so what are
They
you?
dropped
What are you?
It don't
146
matter
on
about
us.
the Lakers
They
defense the
dropped
last few
146 on
weeks.
us, and they
That
I
came back
shit
think
and won
was
the last
Lakers
fake,
two.
defense
gang.
last few weeks
By
been
the way,
trash.
Yes,
Been
but
ass.
James,
Nah,
let
but
me
it don't
breathe,
matter because it
nigga.
been every single game that they've been hitting multiple threes on us. open. It don't matter. That's the scheme. Everything was fake. It's not the defense, gang. It's fake.
Nobody
It
said
don't happen against
everything
nobody
was
else.
fake.
Zay,
These 2 games, yes, they're fake.
Zay. So
You
if
can't
that's
say
fake,
that.
are all those wide open
Because
layups
they
they
gonna
missed
let
this game fake too?
this be the all in beat.
Yeah.
What's crazy
It
though?
was
What's
fake.
crazy though? Hold on.
No.
You can chalk up those 2
You said
instances
no?
to fake. You can chalk up those 2 instances to fake. But if we were better defensively, you literally said that possibly won't happen. Those 2 fake instances probably won't happen to that degree.
Man,
That's
AD
the
not
funniest part
even
about all
here
of
no
this.
My
more,
point, no.
bro.
My
That's the
point is
funniest part of all
other
of this.
teams
The
get wide
146
open for
against us
free,
at
and they don't
home.
go
Hold
11
on.
for
You've
14.
been talking along.
They don't go
The
11 for 14. They
140.
don't
Hold
it
on.
doesn't happen. It
The
doesn't happen.
146 at home at Staples, and then the 11 threes in the fourth tonight possibly doesn't happen if the Lakers execute better defensively. That's the funniest part
Okay,
about
well
all
they
this shit.
didn't.
100%.
Who's arguing that? Who's arguing
100%.
that?
That's
That they
what we're
didn't play
mad
well
about.
defensively.
But that's
It's
the
also
point we're
fake.
mad about.
It's also fake. It's also
That's
fake
what
as
point we're
fuck.
mad about.
That's
We
the
not
point.
executing
That's
that
the point.
Bro,
defensively.
identifying
So too.
shit being fake, and that's what I
They
want to say.
need that shit to happen throughout a
Hey,
series
I
for
need a
him to
floor
believe
fight
it. I
too. I gotta
guess.
get this
I
off
don't
my
know.
chest, bro.
Nah.
What I'm trying to say is it's not
That's
not
like
about
us
Zay.
playing the Nuggets.
It's about the whole panel, the whole fucking road trip these last 5-6 games, bro. Every time a 35 or 33% 3-point shooter hits a fadeaway 27-footer, and we all moan and fucking complain that that shit is fake, that shit is fake, bro. The frequency of what we're saying that at is so fucking annoying to the point where I'm not talking about Zay. It comes off very Bailey and excuse wise.
So is it
To a
annoying
lot
or
of
is it
people,
valid?
Literally.
I'm not
That's
done.
policing.
I'm not
That's
done.
annoying or is
Can
it
I get my
valid,
point
though?
across?
Is
Can
it
I get my
That's
point
annoying or is
literally
it valid?
policing,
Can
bro.
I get my point across? Can I get my point across, please? What I'm trying to say is, bro, yes, in the moment, that shit's annoying as fuck to see. But what I'm trying to tell you as a Laker fan, bro, dude, NBA players play up against us, bro. We see the injury shit. They want to face the Lakers. They are going to get ready. They're going to take their pregame nap against the Lakers. This shit has happened for years. The fake shit has been so consistently happening that we have to accept that it's going to happen. I'm not denying fake shit. Fake shit has happened to us probably every game. I'm trying to tell Zay, fake shit actually has been happening to us maybe the whole season. There has been an aspect of fake shit against the Lakers at least the last 7 games I can go in the box score and go look at. My point to you is this: accept the fake shit. It is going to happen. Can we step up defensively and execute better defensively to withstand the fake shit and still come out? And guess what? The Lakers are so fucking good this season that the majority of that answer has already been yes. However, when the fake shit happens like tonight and we don't do things to close out games like not blow an 18-point lead, I'm not going to settle for like, oh, fake shit happened. Like, you can't really do that much.
Nobody said
Like,
that was the
whatever it
only
is
issue.
happened like that. 18 points, 11 or 14 in the quarter. Man, it is what it is. Tip your cap to that. A lot of fans
If
are
he
not
makes
going
a
to
half
buy
court
this
shot, I'm
shit
tipping
because
my
it keeps
cap.
happening. Because you put yourself in a position where that shit like didn't have to happen.
I ain't tipping
That's
shit.
what I'm trying to say. In the moment, it's all cool. Fake shit, fake shit. Josh Giddey, 32% from 3. Half court shot, sick, whatever. But I'm saying down
You can't
the
sick whatever
lane,
that.
when it comes to execution, when it comes to fourth quarter shit, that's not going to fly because there are still,
Let me respond to this, Zay.
besides the fake shit happening, there are still a lot of controllables that the Lakers can control to still come out victorious after these losses. And guess what? We are so good this season that the majority of that answer we already have withstood the fake shit because we are that good of a team. But we need to continue to do it. And this is just a lapse in the armor. My final point is this: all the LeBron, Luka, Reeves bullshit, oddball, off-ball, who doesn't fit, all that shit is beyond the fucking point, bro. People are calling us out for our defensive stretch being fake when we were number one defensively for that stretch in our win streak. We need to get that juice back defensively and be on all cylinders. LeBron's injury took that out because he's a communicator on the back line defensively as a low man. He's got to get back to that, like he said himself, with DFS and control our defense. And we need to get our defensive juice back. That's actually what the issue with this team is. We need to be communicative because we lack a lot of frontline help, and we need to be better defensively and connecting on all cylinders and helping each other out. That's where the issue is. It's not about possession by possession because we have 3 all-time great playmakers down the stretch. I'm not worried about that. Luka was asked tonight. LeBron's not in rhythm yet. That's why offensively down the stretch, we blew an 18-point lead. But also defensively is also the point where if we close out on a few of those fucking threes, maybe that half-court shot by Giddey and maybe the fake shit of 11 to 14 shooting from fourth quarter, which was absolutely fake because these guys can't shoot, does not happen. Lakers need to control the controllables the best they can so minimal fake shit happens to us and we come out on top. That's all I'm trying to say. That's all I'm trying to say.
Before Rome goes, somebody, when I mentioned that it's been 3 games with the fake stuff, somebody said 1 week bail. How is using it's how many weeks have we played in the regular season? How many? And
Wait, what'd you
you
say,
want
Zay?
me?
BB
Somebody,
said
when I said
yes.
it's been like 3 games with a fake shit, somebody said in the chat 1 week bail. Now
Yeah,
you want me to
Badger sound.
overreact, or not overreact? I'm sorry, I'm gonna take that word back. You want me to say the whole? I should be concerned the whole season because of what's happened in a week and not what's happened in the past 3 months.
Are you
That's
talking
what
to
you
a
want me
comment or
to
are you
do.
talking to me?
I'm talking to
He's
comment.
talking about comment, bro.
PB Badger, you
No,
said
that's
1
a
week
whole
bail.
nothing,
This is
bro.
why I hate the word
Yeah,
bail
nothing like
because
that.
niggas will tell you you need to let that word bail go. You acting like Stephen A. Smith. Nigga, you say
Hell
it
no.
30 times a time in the chat. What are you talking about?
Yo,
The
Zay,
sample size of us
nothing
being good with
like-
Luka is small. The sample size of us being good with Luka is much bigger than the sample size of us being bad with Luka. And that's a fact.
That's a fact. No, I agree with that. Because we
Wait,
were
but
on an
time
8-game
out.
winning
So-
streak.
You can't.
And
You
No,
LeBron
can't
was
here's the
healthy
say
thing.
at
that
the
when we
time.
getting
And
hurt.
LeBron was literally
Here's the
healthy
thing
at
We're
the
on
with
an
time.
here's the thing
8-game
with
winning
Shub.
streak with
Here's the thing
Luka,
with
bro.
Shub though.
Come on,
Here's the thing with
hurt,
Shub.
dude. Like,
So one of the issues with the things that Shub was saying, one of the things he said is like, we can't just like not accept. We can't just accept shit as fake. Like we can't just accept fake shit. First off, no one's
we can't.
accepting. No one's accepting anything. No one's sitting here like, oh, well, it was fake, so it's what it is. No, nobody's done that, by the way. Like,
No,
like no one's
y'all-
done it. Like,
I'm telling y'all this shit's gonna happen.
Blizzy's the most fucking delusional, optimistic fan. That nigga has
No,
not
I
done
literally
that.
said fake
Zay's
shit's
not
gonna
doing
happen. We
that.
should accept it.
Like, I'm not doing that. James not doing that. No, nobody's sitting here saying, well, because this shit was fake, none of us can be mad at him. We just have to accept that this happened. No,
I literally said we should accept the fake shit.
But the problem is, you said a lot of things that are true, right? You brought up a lot of process-oriented things. The problem is that doesn't discount that there's going to be certain shit that happens throughout the course of games, through
That
stretches of
shouldn't
the
happen.
game, that literally is unsustainably abnormal. That's just going to happen.
I literally said that fake shit's gonna happen.
Because of that, though, like I don't think Zay's sitting here saying, bro, well, we're not allowed to think that, like, we're allowed to think shit's fake, so you guys don't have to keep calling everything bail in that sense. Bro, the problem is you guys make everything into a grand scheme. Like, everything's a grand scheme. It's never just like, oh, you know what? I thought that shit was fake that they shot 11-14. Well, that's not why we lost the game. Is that what Zay said? Did Zay say, hey, we lost the game because they shot 11-14? No, it's a combination of multiple things, just like every single game is.
Everybody
But
knows
you
that when
guys
he makes
literally
a point.
straw man.
Wait,
You guys straw man a certain
strawmanning.
thing. You guys straw man a certain thing, and then all of a sudden you think, well, you're just making bail. You're making excuses. You're coping. It's like, no, dude. I'm just pointing out a certain thing in this game that happened that was very annoying that I don't think we had much control over. And that's fine. That doesn't mean that there wasn't things in the game we could control. It's the same thing y'all did with the Orlando game. You guys made us saying, yo, they're shooting fake as fuck from 3 about the reason why we lost.
Like,
Nobody
niggas
said that's
don't
why we
know
lost.
ball.
We lost the game because we didn't play bigs. We lost the game because we couldn't rebound. We lost the game because we couldn't execute defensively and crucial stretches of the game. We lost the game for a multitude of reasons.
Any
Just
one
like
person
every
get
single
the fuck
game is.
outta here.
But that does not mean what niggas are saying is invalid because you disagree because you want to blame niggas. That's not how this works, bro. Multiple things can be true in this, bro. Multiple things can be true in this, bro.
We're saying that's what I'm trying to say. We're saying the
Like,
same thing.
I told you,
Multiple things
bro.
can be true.
I agree with what you're saying. Like, I don't think because shit's fake that niggas should lose games. I agree with that. But
That's
that
what I'm
doesn't
trying
mean
to
shit's
say.
not fake,
If
though.
I know
Like,
players'
it's
averages and shit, I
Hold on,
can say what I want to say.
in my point.
So basically, Rome, two things can be
literally
true.
said,
Literally, that's the
I
point.
literally, no. I literally said in my take.
But
I
you
said,
guys sit here,
fake shit is
and
going to
because you
happen.
hear the word fake, you tune out every other facet of what's being said. You guys do it every single time. It's just like bail. It's the same
Niggas
thing.
got triggered.
I
You guys
literally
get
said in
mad
my
at niggas
take-
for calling shit bail, but y'all call, but then like we get mad at niggas calling shit bail, but then y'all niggas get mad at shit for niggas calling it fake. It's the same thing.
I
Can't
don't
have
believe
it
that
both
because I'll take it a step further.
It's the same
because,
fucking thing.
Rome, I'm literally in my take. I literally said, I truly believe that fake shit is going to happen over the course of the next 30 games this season. So I don't feel the way because I know fake shit's going to happen. But what I'm trying to say is I'd rather, because of the frequency, I'm not talking about you guys, I'm not talking about the coaches, but the frequency of the discourse when we're watching games, when we mention fake shit all the time, at the end, it does come off a little Bailey, no matter how much we kind of reconvene and say, like, we know the actual
here's
reason.
my question to you.
I'm trying to tell you,
is it annoying?
fake shit is going to happen. Why don't we focus on the controllables?
Is it annoying to you or is it valid? Because those are two different things. Something can be annoying.
Both.
But is it valid or is it just annoying? Are you annoyed? If you're annoyed by it, that's a completely different problem.
Both.
Can I ask you a question, Shub?
Both.
Can I
It's
ask you a
both
question,
annoying
Shub?
and
We
valid.
seen
Because
a
I'm literally
team.
saying I know fake shit's gonna happen. Chicago 11-14. Everyone knows that
Shut-
fucking fake. I know that shit. They can't
Shut-
fucking shoot. Orlando can't fucking shoot. But there are so many things that the Lakers did not do that we have to hold them accountable for, and everyone knows that. I know no one's disagreeing with that. I
100%.
understand that, but
Chubb, but if Vando hit
we need to discuss
straight,
those a
would that
little
be
bit more, in
considered
my
fake?
opinion. What'd you say, OMT?
If Vando go 5 for 5 from 3, and somebody's like, that shit fake as hell, would we consider that fake or?
No, that's Vando, nigga.
Yeah,
See, wait, Joe's
Okay,
point
so
is
that's
absolutely
that's kinda
terrible.
that's the only
But
fake.
Rhythm and momentum. Wait, hold on.
OMT, you're
But Joe
confusing me
said
with G-Book.
rhythm and
I've
momentum.
No, I'm not
never
saying
denied
you
fake
saying
shit.
that. I'm just trying to help the chat.
Yeah, no,
understand the
I've never
point of
denied
these
fake shit.
buzzwords.
I've never denied fake shit happening. I'm the type of fan where I'm entering OMT. I'm entering games before tip off. I know fake shit's gonna happen.
Oh no, I
because
know
we are the
you
Los
know.
Angeles
I
Lakers.
know you know. It's been
Yeah.
happening for years. That's what I
I
said.
think I'm
I
speaking
go
like
into games.
Japanese to niggas,
I
so
go
I'm
into
just done
games.
over the
I go into
conversation.
games the last 10 years. Oh, I know their worst player about to hit 4 threes this half. That's how I approach games.
They
But
understand your point,
what
G-Book.
can we do as a unit
I don't.
to withstand that and come
He's
out on
saying the
top?
process, bro.
Pause.
Not having bad late game
The
execution.
process of fourth quarter execution. That's all G-Book saying and Shep saying.
Nigga,
But
I don't understand how we
nobody
go
ever
into it.
disagreed. We never disagreed on that.
Nobody
That's all I'm
calling it,
saying.
no.
That's
Nobody
all I'm
ever
saying.
refuted that though, bro.
When we started calling it fake, niggas started telling me, well, they wide open. Like, we don't be wide open. That's what I was like. That was awful.
Bro, but y'all literally just did this, and then the world showed you that you were wrong. Y'all did it with Orlando.
Literally.
When niggas said the shit's fake, they're shooting 40+% from 3. And they end the game 38%. What did they do the next game? They shot 30% from 3, and then the following game they shot 16% from 3. So and you niggas, hold on. And you niggas are chalking that up to being like, well, niggas just get up versus the Lakers. Bro, what the fuck kind of logic is that?
Are the Bulls not a good
Nah,
shooting team? Or
nah,
am I missing
G-Book.
They are,
something?
and that makes the point even better. The Bulls are a good shooter too, and it's still fake.
G-Book, I think what Rome's trying to say,
Okay.
bro, I think two things can be true. Is it fake?
Niggas
Yeah,
comparing the
but
Bulls
offensive-
3-point shooting to the Magic?
Bro, you did that because you literally were mad.
I didn't do that.
Were
You
saying
just
this
did. I did not do that shit. You
Nigga.
just did that.
Look, G-Book don't want that
You
on
literally
his
did
jacket.
this shit with the fucking
Bro,
Magic.
you
with the
know the
Magic.
crazy,
You did
you know
the
the
same
crazy thing
thing.
about it,
Bro,
the
you
Bulls-
sat up here. You literally sat up here. You watched Wendell Carter make a pull-up 3 and argued for 20 minutes about how it wasn't fake, bro. Literally. You literally did that.
You did that, G-Book?
Hey, what's this?
Never.
What's this Khalil Kawhi subplot he's trying to go off? Kawhi laugh.
A fucking Wendell Carter.
Yo, you got it, bro.
Nigga said, but them niggas
I've been
are
noticing
open,
that the
bro.
last week. Khalil.
A
You
fucking
really,
Wendell
really,
Carter pull-up
you're
3.
really
I
getting those
was here.
Kawhi
You
laugh
did do
reps.
that, low-key.
I'm getting
I
it
was here.
down.
Okay, but Rome, my question to you is that do you think our defensive execution is a zoom out takeaway you could take away from the Orlando loss and tonight's loss though?
Bro, I think this team has. I
Yo.
thought this team had flaws when niggas was sitting here saying we're winning a title, bro.
Zay, you're nasty as fuck, bro. Zay, you're
I'm not the
nasty,
nigga
bro.
to talk to, gang. I'm not the nigga to talk to with this shit.
Nigga, I just looked up the stats on the
I'm
most
just telling
threes the
you,
Bulls
bro.
made in
I'm
the
just telling
quarter.
you, like multiple things.
What's
are
the
true,
what's the
and I feel
most
like niggas
what's the
are
most threes we made in the quarter?
Yeah, after us, it's 10.
Bro, that is
What do you mean?
that is
after
the
us?
that is the mantra of coaches.
second-
bro, is two things can be true.
So
we always say
that's
that.
the record?
They've had a 10-3 game in a
We
quarter
always say
this
that
year.
here.
It's still that's fake too.
That shit's still fake.
Like
That
I'm
shit
more
is crazy.
aligned.
Hey, salute, bro. Salute, bro.
I'm more
Zay, you're a demon.
aligned.
And I'm not
Niggas
even
making
trolling.
threes
I'm not even
has
trolling.
have nothing to do with the other team's defense,
Yes,
I
thank
guess.
you, Show. Two things can be true.
In the
I'm
other
more
game,
Of course they
aligned.
didn't make all them
Tony,
threes
shut
against
up,
the
nigga.
Mavericks.
Whoever
Nigga,
said
the
two things
Mavericks
can't be
defense
true.
are
No,
better
I
than
see
ours,
it.
nigga.
Nigga, that's all I've been
aligned.
saying.
I'm more aligned in the idea.
Nigga,
of
I literally,
thinking
that's all I've been saying. Nigga.
where we literally blew that game, no matter what you want to say was sustainable or what wasn't. Like the game, like we literally choked the game. Probably the worst loss of the season, and it's not because of the half court shot. It's because of everything else that got to that point.
The whole
Like
process.
I'm not disagreeing that wasn't a fucking complete
literally
choke
deserved
out
to
on the
lose,
Lakers.
bro.
Yeah, like you deserve to lose the game,
We did
but at the same time, it doesn't mean that shit wasn't just outrightly like absurdly doesn't happen. What's the word? Fake? I'm trying to use a word not fake, but
You can use
Outliers.
that word, bro.
Outliers.
We're not banning the word
Outliers
fake
should
because
happen.
niggas mad.
Yeah,
I-
niggas should say fake, bro.
I think that's just the difference.
Fuck y'all niggas think y'all is.
I think that's just the difference in perspective, though, because I walk into every game knowing that fake shit is going to happen.
fraudulent.
I've known
is a
that
good
for
one.
like 4,
Bro,
5, 6
hold on.
Yo,
years.
Dub 30. Why are you not?
But
So when it happens, it
a
doesn't
role
really shock
player
me.
hitting a three that can't shoot is not on the same fake extent as some of these massive entire games.
But I've seen fake shit spanning halves, quarters, team wise, player wise. Yes, so I'm prepared for all that. I'm numb to all of it. But I'm the way I'm wired is just like, okay, fake shit is going to happen. why can't we execute down the stretch? My mind just goes directly into why the fuck did Luka go 7 for whatever he was? Why is LeBron not in rhythm yet? What happened to Austin's knee or whatever? Why is Dorian Finney-Smith not hitting his threes? Like, that's where my mind is at. I've never been one to be like, oh, well, like, that's unfortunate. Like, you know, they went off on us, but nah, bro, like we got to be better. That's just how
Literally.
that's just how I look at things.
And
But
that
when
was
is
my
Zay?
whole
But when has
point.
Zay ever said, "Nah, we don't have to be better. We just don't have to deal with fake shit"? Like that's
I
not.
never said he didn't say that.
But
What I'm trying to
then
say
why are
is
we arguing though?
We're arguing
Because niggas are doing. Because the whole gist of the argument, is that, bro, you guys aren't holding the team accountable. You're just saying that everything is fake. That's literally the gist of the argument. But no one's actually sitting here saying, "Oh yeah, bro, it is what it is, bro. This shit was fake. Why are y'all mad about it?" That's nobody's saying that. It is what it is. I literally got mad at OMT. I literally got mad at OMT because I said, "Yo, dog, people are allowed to fucking crash on
After this loss, if niggas want to say we're not a contender, I can't. I'm not talking to nobody about that. Like I literally said that earlier. Like,
we're just now getting to the conclusion we always get to at the end of an argument, which is two things can always be true, which is why like no one said that. So no one did say that at all. What I'm trying to say is my comment is like, bro, like I think a lot of fans like Zay is not incorrect in bringing up the stats and the zoom out kind of things of the shit that happened. I'm just saying, like the mood, like even though what you're saying is factually correct about the record, what Chicago shot in the quarter, whatever it is, like fans are not really trying to hear that after we lost like in a devastating fashion, even though it's true, even though it's absolutely true. That's the answer to your question, Rome. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, no. I mean, like I said,
there's a time and place to bring up the
when we lost the game, bro. When we lost the game,
trying to hear that after getting walked down on the bottom.
When we lost the game, my first thought is not to say, "Oh, this shit was fake." Like that's not my first thought either.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
But that doesn't mean that like it's not.
It doesn't exist.
Like,
I'm right there with you.
I didn't even know they hit 11 threes in the corner. I did not think that.
Me either.
In the corner only?
I mean, not in the corner.
Well, not in the corner, but total.
Well, like, like niggas have to understand, like, it's insulting. It's insulting to my fucking amount of games that I watch of other teams around the league. Not even the Lakers, just teams around the league. It's insulting to my intelligence when I'm watching a team like Orlando shoot absurdly fucking out of character from 3, and it's niggas telling me, bro, they're wide open shots, bro. They're NBA players, bro. Like that shit is like,
we don't know that.
You niggas are bots. Like that's literally like bots. Like that's a bot ass
mentality.
That was
crazy.
Like niggas don't know that. Though.
Like bro, like what are you talking about,
that's
bro?
A whole
like
nother,
they're open threes.
I agree with
it's like nigga, like that's not even like. Are you niggas insane?
I agree with you on the scouting report things. Like obviously the game plan is leaving low, but that's a whole nother discussion about like if irregular shot makers are happening, what do you do in that situation?
But see, that's the
Dante Exum theory that we always converse about. We all have different opinions on. You know what I'm saying? Like mid game, what are you to do? In game adjust or stick to the game plan? Like we all have different opinions on that. So it's the Dante Exum conversation. We've had this for 2 years running. So
like Aaron Gordon had a whole game of fake shooting and we still fucking won. Like that type of shit exists, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Aaron Gordon is actually a good shooter this year.
Westbrook and Aaron Gordon.
Aaron Gordon been a good shooter.
I don't even have a problem with the fake conversation.
It's been years where he wasn't a good shooter, like in the playoffs, and he fucking dropped.
The biggest problem I have about, especially the narrative on the TL, especially, is the niggas saying that it's clear Luka and Reeves are the best offensive players on the team.
Yeah, that's retarded.
See, that's a whole different. That's a whole.
I don't care about that.
Yeah, I'd rather talk about that.
I don't
talk about though. That don't gotta be talked about.
Exactly. That's not even. That's not an
insulting. The fake shit. The fake shit. I already know.
That's the type of shit where you just a bot anyway.
Exactly.
If you genuinely believe this team wins a championship because Austin Reeves takes the ball out of LeBron's hands,
you got it.
Like that. Like I don't care who you are. You're just fucking stupid. Like that. There's just nothing. There's nothing to even really discuss at that point. Like it's whatever.
Wait, that's Luka fans?
Agree to disagree.
Nah, I don't even think it's really Luka. Honestly.
No, but Joe, like you know that you are though. Like you know that you're stupid. So it's it's fine.
Wait, Joe, you're
aware that you're stupid. So that's
Joe's retarded. So
Joe, come on, please. You don't agree with that. Come on.
I just think for me on the TL, and I don't. It's not from trolls. It's from actual people like actually agree with it.
Joe, you think
it's from real niggas I respect basketball opinions from. The grace that Luka got, I just think it should be Like you should just get it.
Like, do niggas understand? Do niggas
Bro, Luka
understand?
was awful tonight.
Luka didn't have a good game until Denver, and then even after Denver, the nigga still had bad games.
Luka had
took
2
him
bad
some
quarters
time, bro.
tonight, bro.
Bro, we
Luka
lost to the Brooklyn fucking Nets. Like that happened without LeBron.
Bro, Luka shot 36%.
Like
tonight.
what
Couldn't
niggas
get
wanted?
past Zaire
Williams.
What
not getting
niggas wanted? What niggas wanted? Like their fucking the ball in certain niggas' hands. The ball was in their hands, and we literally couldn't win games. Like that happened.
And Reeves literally, that's why it's prisoner at the moment. Reeves, maybe like less than a month ago or over a month ago, had stretches where niggas was like, bruh, like that nigga might need to sit down. Like the nigga might need to get benched. That's why
everyone's talking about their first thought after the game ended, bro. My first thought is like, bro, Luka went 8 for 22, bro. If this dude is 9 for 22, maybe we win. We actually win. If this dude is 10, if this dude is 10 for 19, like normal, maybe we win. This dude was trash for 2 quarters, bro.
Maybe I'm Bale. I don't always view it as of what could have happened. I view it as like super last second. Zay just lied. When did that happen? Bro, Reeves
What did
was
you lie
rough.
about?
Reeves was rough for some weeks. Alex Ray, he was rough. Literally was.
What'd you lie about?
I think when I said Reeves was rough for a couple weeks and niggas was saying he needed.
Nigga, Reeves was rough literally yesterday in the fourth quarter.
Reeves is terrible.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, it literally
Reeves
happened.
is terrible.
We almost lost yesterday because of Austin Reeves.
Because of Reeves.
Like literally, what are we doing?
Dude was having a gender reveal party instead of
It was a game where the nigga had like 8 points, 12 points, 18.
Bro, do niggas not remember versus the Knicks? That nigga was terrible.
And then against the Celtics, he was 5 for 12. And then against the Nets, he was 3 for 14. Like,
that's what I'm saying. What are y'all talking
still
about?
Up here? Is OMT still up here? He's on mute.
Who?
He had a point about people win full on games with fake shooting, and there's like nothing you can do about it, something along those lines. And I'm like, my mindset, my philosophy is like, there are so many controllables in a 48.
I mean, bro, the Lakers didn't lose the game because of fake shooting, bro. Like,
No, shut up. I
that's what
agree
I'm trying to
that
say.
you're supposed to adjust on the
Yeah,
fly,
yeah.
like regardless.
Like no,
I'm
because
all
you're
for that.
right. People win games all the time by shooting 60% from the field. My philosophy is just like, there are so many controllables in a 48-minute basketball game that should not be the primary reason you lose.
100%. Stagnant.
ironically enough, in games like
That's where
this,
I'm coming
I don't zoom. Well, especially it just in this game specific. I just think that I think niggas don't even talk about it because they're like, you deserve to lose after that turnover. But you don't understand the positive momentum you got after taking the lead again, just for that nigga to hit the half-court shots.
I can't go.
Like I remember,
it's bail for us to literally take the. Oh, my
I remember,
God,
bro.
Oh my
Let
God!
it go.
Oh my fucking God, bro!
Let
Oh
it
my
go,
God.
Zay.
Niggas are pissing me off today.
Wait,
bro.
they said
Whenever
it's
they
Bail
do
of
that.
what?
I'm telling you.
I said what hurt me more is that Bron Turner was awful, but then we get the ball, Reeves scores to win the game.
We shouldn't have
Just
been in
for
that
Giddey
predicament, though.
to do that is crazy.
That's what makes
Hey,
it not feel
OMT,
good.
that's what Mason said, and he got fucking crucified by it.
That's so bail. What is bail? Oh my God, you
That's
niggas
bad.
eat a fucking cock, bro. Jesus Christ. That's just bail. Suck my dick, bro. What is bail about that? If another nigga says bail, I'm flying out to wherever you at, and I'm giving you a wedgie on my soul.
James, that's
Bail,
what
nigga.
I'm trying to say earlier.
Coach Rome won. Oh, that's Coach Rome. Coach Rome.
Huh?
Get ready, nigga.
Wait, what?
Wedgie time.
Oh, the nigga named Coach Rome. I thought you talking about me. I was like, what?
That shit was fake as hell, dog.
Oh my God, I just choked.
Yeah, bro.
That's what I'm saying. It's because niggas want to focus on. It's because niggas want to focus on, bro. Bron to turn the ball over, Bubba. Which I'm not mad. Like you can.
That
But
big
the nigga hit from half court. Niggas are telling me it's bail that Josh Giddey hit a half court game winner.
Don't go in here.
I think
I
a good
got Geneva.
idea is we should ban the word fake shit or fake for the rest
I'm
of the
armed with a
season.
Geneva.
We won't.
I know we won't. I know we won't, but it would be a better streaming experience.
That turnover caused the three. The
asked too,
turnover
nigga.
caused the
Sit the
three.
fuck down.
Wait. And the turnover caused the
two of
three,
you?
and then we took the lead after that.
You garbage, bitch. You garbage.
Yeah, but you only went up like
Thank you,
one.
but-
You could have been up 4 instead of.
It
just
is,
like
though.
The nigga hit from half court.
They called you
It is,
Coach
though.
Fake, Coach Bail. You
What
gonna
you
allow
gonna do
that?
about it, nigga?
Coach Bail? Does that have a ring to it?
A nigga in my comments told me, bro. A nigga in my comments literally
couldn't
told
work with
me,
them?
bro. NBA
You
players,
asked?
you can't just let them shoot from half court.
Okay,
Fans hit that
bro.
shot all the time.
Alright.
Niggas got it tonight, bro. Nigga told me
Lakers lost.
fans do that all the time, bro. Niggas got it.
I disagree with that because we actually got a good contest on this.
Bruh,
We
can
got
be
as
fucking
good as
uncontested, bruh.
we got
I just had a
as
fucking
good as a contest you can get on a half court shot.
dead
I'm not gonna
slide.
lie. That's the only reason I disagree with that comment. Like that's a moderately
This shit is
decent
painful. I'm
contest
not
on a
gonna
half
lie,
court
bro. That
shot.
shit
Like,
hurt.
he got.
If you let a
Of
team
course,
shoot
Rockets
half court
fans going
shots for the
crazy.
whole game, they literally lose by
Of
50.
course, Rockets fans going crazy.
Look at it, Khalil. Walking into three from
Those
a
niggas
half
act like they
court
about to
for
win a
pro
playoff
players
series.
isn't
I
some
don't know why they,
impossible
like
shot
that.
not to guard.
Let those niggas keep going straight.
Yo.
We're on Brazil, bro.
I'm so
Come
sure.
on, bro. Come on, bro.
Niggas just mad. I get it though. I'm not even really mad at the comment.
That
I
might
get
be
it.
Jones Burner. I'm not
Nigga
gonna
Curry
lie.
not
There's a reason why
folding
every
like that,
single
by the
time a
way.
nigga make a half court shot, it get posted
It goes
everywhere, dude.
crazy. It's the reason niggas are doing that.
That's
It's the
where
reason them
that's
niggas
where
are
you
doing
got
that
that
right
bitch
now.
from, bro. We got it from Big Bro.
Coney, we literally should have
He
said
even
it, bro.
bought. Hey, look.
Just
Hey,
saying,
so
you know
he
what it
even
is.
bought the bus.
Just don't blow up. Just don't blow a
Coney, you know what
16
it is.
point
Say it
lead,
right
bro.
now.
What are you talking about?
Don't blow a
And
16
this is
point
the
lead.
God,
only
hope he
time
would
we should
never.
have said it.
Bro,
We
I ain't
did.
got no
He
fucking
threw up a
SMU
prayer.
leads, bro.
And it went in.
And it went in.
Exactly.
The
Jesus
nigga
Christ,
legit
bro.
threw a prayer up.
Hey, bro.
And it
Oh,
went
we
in.
got
That right,
game by
bro.
Josh Giddey.
You
Dog.
made me
Oh
switch the
my
controller if it made you
God.
feel better. I
Josh
said, bro, I
Giddey.
Niggas
got
went
it.
up from
Got it.
4 to
Bro.
being
I'd
down
rather,
fucking
I'd
1,
rather
bro. I'm
be that
calm.
nigga Kobe White hit this shit. Josh Giddey, bro. Oh my God.
Hey,
Look,
I'm gonna be
last
100%.
Underage.
I'm gonna be 100% honest.
I'm just
I'm gonna
saying.
be 100% honest. When Josh
Stop
Giddey let that
playing
shot
this
go,
shit, bro.
when
God,
Josh
this
Giddey let that
hurt.
shot go, I knew it was
These
gonna
ain't
go.
my servers, though, technically.
Me too.
100% I
I ain't
knew it
gonna
was
lie.
I
going.
was
I
hoping.
Bro,
knew
I
that shit
couldn't
was going
find
in.
nobody.
I knew that
hoping
shit was going
it
in.
was
I knew
I
that shit
knew it
was
was
going in.
going in.
Here we go.
Yo,
Chase
that's
Boy.
crazy. We
No
got
bullshit.
shit on, bro.
We
No
got
bullshit.
walked down.
I'm
Like,
I'm
like,
not
we
gonna
got
hold
big
you.
ass
And you know what's
shit.
unfortunate?
I'm trying to
You know what's
see that.
unfortunate, Shub? I wasn't certain it wasn't going in either. I
Me neither.
was
I was
looking at it.
hoping.
Like
I
I
was
was like,
praying to
wait,
God.
I was
that
like,
actually
yeah,
might.
Zay, what
That
you
shit
say?
looked good, bro.
And
I did too.
when
As
he
soon as
shot
it
it, I
came
was
out.
like,
What'd you say,
wait,
Zay?
that low key could. And then I was like, oh no.
Wait, Zay, start over. What'd you say?
I said when he shot it, I'm like, oh wait, that could go.
Yeah.
Usually
That
when
looked
those
too
happen,
good not to go
usually
in.
like,
Bro.
bro,
I'm
we
sorry,
won.
bro.
But when he shot that one, I would. As soon as I said,
I wasn't
I was
tracking
like,
the ball. I wasn't tracking the ball, but I just knew like
yeah, I don't know
bad
why.
karma.
It just
And-
looked. I was like,
And you
oh,
saw
that
the
one-
make too. That shit was not a clean make by any means, bro. Like that shit just had to find a way to get
Damn,
in.
that's
Yeah,
Not a
like,
swish, no
that
nothing,
one might
bro.
go. And
Not a
like,
swish.
It's all
That shit
LeBron's
was
fault,
swish,
bro.
bro.
No swish, no nothing. That
Soon
shit just
as
had
he
to
threw it
find a
up,
way to
I'm
get
like,
in.
actually,
That was the
that
ugly.
one low key could go.
That was
It
the
was
ugliest.
nasty.
Bro, I got
Without
no
the
fucking plates.
exception
Oh,
of a
you
bank,
ass.
that was the ugliest half court
ass
make
for
of all
real.
time. But it
That
happened.
This
was
is bail.
nasty.
I'm giving bail right now too. Well, it's not bail. It's just a troll. We win the game if Dalton make that half court in the third.
Whoa. You're nasty.
If
I
that
mean,
shit count, we win.
We win. Hey, we win. We
We
win
win
the
the
game.
game if
Rocket
Bron
hit
just
1-3.
Oh, I thought
If
I
Bron
told
hit
you
1-3 in the
about
fourth,
that.
bro, that
Yeah,
shit
if he
was
hit
good.
1-3, we would have won.
Bron's done
he
so
was
much for
0
the
for
game.
5.
I think
Bron,
that Dalton just
Bron
has to
had to
make.
go like one of.
You're
Bron
nasty.
probably went 1 of 6 in the fourth, bro. Something like
He
that.
didn't
Hey,
even make a three.
how y'all think Stephen A. Smith feel right now?
That nigga feel
I
good.
said
You
in
I
know-
thought he
you
would
know
have
he about
posted
to-
I know
something
he's
about
That
Giddey
getting
by
nigga
inside.
said he
now.
has his
That nigga's
Dallas
shaking
Cowboys
ass
hat
right
on
now.
with the
He is
cigar.
giddy inside. He's like, yes.
He feel like
He
a
was
cup,
giddy
man.
inside.
push, bro.
Pause.
Hey,
Jesus
hey, you know
Christ.
those videos Stephen A. Smith make when the Dallas Cowboys lose? He's making one right now after that buzzer.
Speaking of fake, what about the gay prayer at half to take the lead? I mean, that was fake too. It balanced out. Fake for fake.
I'm not party leader, nigga.
It actually did balance out because
I
we
mean,
lost
we
the
go
game
from
by
the
2
fourth
fake
seed
for
to the
fake.
fourth seed. It is
They
what
got
it
it.
is. Yeah.
Ah, Macy finally came
I'm
around.
chilling. I still get bitches. So
Nah,
Oh, they better. They
but
better.
fake
win.
shit, yeah. Like,
Alright, bro.
you niggas see what this is right here,
No
bro?
wonder the service was good.
You niggas see this?
I ain't know.
Niggas think I'm mad, bro. What is this?
If Memphis really beat us, it's really over. I'm like,
Wait, Zay,
yeah.
what you, I see it. What you say?
Did you just flash a PS5?
Niggas insane, bro.
Niggas think we mad, nigga?
Zay,
I'm
you're
not gonna lie,
deep.
just let us
Get
win
me
a round
through
in the
the
playoffs, bro. That's all I
all it
want.
took.
Just one
on
round,
PlayStation.
bro.
Yo, Ollie, appreciate it too.
One
Zay,
round,
one
bro.
question.
I
That shit
We're
like
getting
crazy,
played wrong.
man.
It's a game
Play
plan
it,
and letting
man.
non-shooters.
Man,
They
this
so
the night
good.
for it,
Fuck
man.
that
Fuck
game.
it.
Hey, Ollie asked you a
Niggas know what time it
question.
is.
He said, "Would you
Hey.
would you keep the same defense the game game plan and letting non-shooters shoot?
Yeah,
We ain't got
hell
no
yeah.
choice.
That's why we won so
We don't
crazy
have a
on
choice,
defense.
bro.
You don't got a choice.
Ew,
Straight?
Hey,
I'm not gonna
Zay,
be the
drinking
only
it
team in the
straight. That's
league
how
guarding
real niggas
non-shooters.
supposed to do it, bro.
Disgusting, bro.
like literally, we're not the only
Stop
shit.
hating.
Nobody
That's how
guards
niggas
non-shooters.
supposed to do it.
The answer is the answer is yes. I'm gonna keep
Bro, I
guarding
got two bottles,
non-shooters.
bro.
Crud, you
I
don't
drink
ch-
that
you
shit
don't
straight.
chase?
Pour it on my
Goddamn.
lip. Nah, hell
You
nah.
don't care about
I
your
gotta go to
liver?
work tomorrow
Goddamn.
too. I shouldn't have done that.
I do, but I don't be drinking like that for real, nigga.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave niggas open. But that wasn't the problem. That wasn't. I don't know why people are saying. Shout out to Ali too for the two. They weren't leaving non-shooters open. They were leaving actual good shooters open. That wasn't the problem today. The niggas that they left Kobe White over hella times. He actually
That's what I'm
can
saying.
shoot.
Kobe
That
White
was
was
the
hitting
problem.
open threes. Dude.
Exactly. He left niggas who
was
can
like
shoot.
wide
though.
open. He was
What's she
walking
shooting
into-
from the year from 3? What's she shooting?
I don't know. Whatever it is,
Hey, I'm not gonna lie though. Like,
even if it's bad, it's fake.
It's
Niggas
crazy.
You don't want to leave open.
It's
I'm
crazy
sorry.
when you're a team that's not doing shit, and this game is the highlight of your season. Like, fuck, bro. That shit makes me so mad, bro. That nigga Kevin Herter said this is the craziest game of my life. Nigga, you literally were in the Eastern Conference Finals with Trae Young, nigga. Like, what?
Jesus Christ, bro.
See,
This is a
Kobe
regular
shooting-
season game, bro.
Kobe shooting 36% from 3, but that don't even matter. The nigga like 40.
Nah, his
like,
volume
Yeah,
is
his
crazy,
recent
though.
stretch
His
been like
volume is
crazy.
though.
So it's like
His volume is
LeBron,
He one of
5 for
those.
10, 5
I
for
don't
10.
care about the percentage.
Hey,
It's-
LeBron on the fourth quarter, quote, we gave a 44. No matter how many points you have, it's not a good ingredient for success.
That's true. We gave up 44.
What did
Nah,
you say?
It's
though?
not a good
Zay, you
ingredient.
know what that Kobe shit's like? It's like Luka. You shooting what?
Yeah, we
46%?
tapped in. We were bound for niggas to start splashing on us, bro.
Khalil,
We
get
were
on,
really
get on, get
bound.
on, get on, get on, get on, get on.
I'm not gonna
Get some
lie though,
crazy
like
shooting
even
variants.
though they have some fake shooting, bro, you quite literally were up 20. How do you lose?
That's
this
what I'm
game?
saying. You can't blow that, bro.
Y'all walk down.
I think that's my biggest thing. Like,
Walk
bro,
them
you
down.
you blew
Walk them
a
down.
20-point lead in literally one quarter. That's insane.
I agree. Which is why I think we should
like
trade
to
LeBron.
me, that's why I don't even know why y'all was arguing the fake shit versus the real shit. I'm sitting here thinking to myself, bruh, you smoked a fucking 20-point lead in one quarter with Luka Doncic, LeBron James, and Austin Reeves that gave you 30. Like, nigga, that's a nasty L, bro. Like,
Yeah,
that
well,
is,
I was
like,
about to say what Vinay
bro,
literally
whose fault was
said
it?
because niggas
I
say
agree.
defense is the problem, which defense, I mean, generally is, but I think late game, I think you have to like they started just running the clock out. That was the you have
Yeah,
to
like
run with
rolling
the
out the
intent to
ball
score.
for like
You know what happened
Hey,
when Reeves had the game winner because you literally damn near ran a set with the intent to score because you had to. They don't do fourth quarter when you get up a lot. It just compounds when you just play that way because defensive it's harder defensively because they're going off of ISO misses, bro. You have to actually run shit and score. I think
they
your
playing too
offense
fucking safe. Like
your
what you
offense
doing?
late game is also contributed to your defense as well. You can't just be running ISOs and hitting tough shots at the
literally,
end of
bro.
games, bro. That's what they
Hey,
keep doing.
Hey, Tapped In had a great stat. Appreciate you bringing this up. From January 19th to March 8th, the Lakers held its opponent below 40% from 3 for 23 straight games, the second longest streak within a season in NBA history per ESPN.
That shit was fake. No, it's fine.
Yeah, crud.
So the inverse on the
Yeah, that
fake
shit was literally fake, nigga.
is that fake?
It's
that's-
literally second
that's-
highest in NBA history. It gotta
That
be
was
fake,
my
nigga.
overall point in
But
terms of
it's 2 months
takeaways
fake?
after this game happens. People were
Nah,
talking
Yeah.
NBA
about
history fake though.
That's
I'm
not
sorry.
fake, I ain't
Anything
gonna
with NBA history in it, be fake.
I mean, we got
That's
LeBron
how
and
shooting
Luka.
variants go.
We got LeBron.
that was my
Sound
overall
like history
point.
to
That's
me.
literally shooting variance is gonna come back to bite you, nigga.
When people
Like,
talk,
All right, well then why are niggas mad?
when people wasting their fucking breath,
I'm not mad.
You're
I-
disgusting.
Yeah,
I
he
already
kind of
did.
fried.
I've
I'm
been-
not gonna
I've
lie.
been
He
rooting
kind of
for us
fried.
to
He kind
lose,
of
bro.
fried. He kind of fried.
Why is niggas mad? If this shit was
mad?
fake, the niggas should be mad.
Nobody's mad.
No,
I've
I've
been-
been
I've
rooting
You're
for us to
demon.
lose, nigga.
I was mad. I don't
If
care.
that shit is
niggas
fake,
know
it is fake. Listen.
I just
Nah,
hope
y'all
I
do
just
know.
hope they
Comments
better not
is
lose
crazy,
against
bro.
Memphis.
As long as
Stop
we won one round in the playoffs,
They
I'm cool.
better not
Cody,
lose
stop
against
doing my
Memphis.
comments, bro.
I think the thing
Khalil,
is, it
yo,
would
Khalil, we're
probably
getting
lean.
first round again. What you
It
talking
leaned a little. I think that's what's happening.
First round by
Khalil.
who?
It leaned a little
By the
too
Warriors,
fake
nigga.
in
Nah,
the
fuck.
good
All right,
direction,
bro.
and now it's going a little too fake in the bad.
is
Like
funny.
it's kind of going
Alright.
a little worse. It's kind of bad.
That
We're not
stat
getting
about our
getting
defense
first round by the
is
Warriors.
why I don't know why people are wasting the fucking time pinning LeBron, Luka, and Austin's fourth quarter execution against each other when the height of our defense in that 8-game win streak, we just uncovered it might have been fake. So that's actually
that's
a real
not all it was.
concern.
Bro, I don't know though, because
That's
we were
actually a real
actually
concern.
forcing bad shots too, though.
That's
Yeah,
a
we were
real
forcing
concern.
turnovers.
That's a
too.
real concern to figure out
A
if
lot.
that defensive
And bro was
connectivity
healthy.
can
I'm
be
more worried
sustainable.
about the offense than the D, dude.
Me too.
I'm-
The offense, like these niggas,
I'm not
you,
worried
you
about
should
That's what I'm
be.
saying. They've been too
you should be not
stagnant.
Bro,
clean,
I'm
though.
sorry. I know you like you should be the best offense in the league with these three players on the team. You
No,
should.
bro. No. That logic has been misguided since the fucking trade went down. Nigga, we literally have so much redundancy at the same exact skill set, and we are literally devolving our team into, hey, this guy should have the ball more than this guy. Bro, you're already fucked at that point. Because
Exactly.
there's no way we're watching LeBron James and Luka Doncic on the same team, and we're looking at another nigga to be like, oh yeah, you need to have the ball in your hands. That's why we're not playing well, because you don't have the ball enough. Bro, that's a fucking problem, dog. Like, I don't know. I don't understand
I
how
think we need
niggas are
another
sitting
year.
here legitimately thinking to themselves
That's
that
fair.
Austin fucking Reeves is the difference between us being a high potent offense and not. That is literally insane. I'm sorry, bro.
I
That's
still
insane.
think you should be much better offensively.
That's insane.
Way
Like,
better.
Yeah, we should. We like. I'm pretty sure we're bottom half since we got that nigga.
bro, but like, how? But like, let's be serious though. How can you be insane offensively when LeBron James cannot shoot the 3 ball at all? Austin Reeves has regressed mightily as an off-ball player, and Luka Doncic cannot play off the ball. Period. He never has been. Like, so how can you assume that you're just going to be some crazy offensive team just because you have offensive talent?
So, Rome, you're saying so?
Because
I
the
mean, that's
talent is
literally what it would
ridiculous.
be though, because you have shooting. It's no excuse because if you're gonna have
You
Luka,
have shooting.
LeBron,
What's Austin been shooting on spot ups in the last like fucking 5 games?
yeah, for 5 games, any
What's
nigga,
Bron
That's 5
shooting?
games though. You
nigga,
But
can't
this
use
is
What's
this
yo,
is
Bron
come
this is
on,
shooting?
bro.
even in the good stretch. This is in the good stretch. We weren't great offensively. Is the thing. Like,
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Exactly.
What are we shooting on
That's
spot
true.
ups though?
That's
Bro,
true. But yeah,
hold on,
last
hold on,
5 games
no,
spot
hold
ups.
on,
That's
hold on.
not going.
Bro,
That's not. I'm not
the
just gonna
Lakers,
not
the
trust
Lakers are
Reeves
literally
shooting
bottom
threes no
3 in
more.
the NBA on wide open shots, bro.
You said what?
On threes.
but that's the
Lakers were
problem.
literally bottom 3 in they were bottom 3 in the NBA on wide open threes, bro.
I mean, I think Vando
The whole
and some of them
season?
niggas.
No, like during actually it might have been. I don't know if it's the whole season or since the trade deadline.
I don't expect that to keep happening though. It's like,
But I think some of it right now, well, a lot of it right now. I think Bron is not.
I mean, I'm just thinking
Bron
maybe we
just
can't
not hitting
shoot.
his
Like
shit.
maybe we can't shoot as much
Bron
without
not
A
him.
lot of our offense is Braun not being himself. Like
10 games in 15 days.
he
That
can get-
matters
if he
too.
can
But
get
it's
back-
like,
Oh, but
bro,
like
That
how
does
can-
matter. That actually
bro,
does matter. That's not bail at all.
Bron
it
needs to be
matters. But
better.
even before
That
this,
matters.
we were
That's not
mid.
But
bail.
before we're
Like,
talking
we
about
were mid.
before, even when we were winning a
Bro.
lot, we
We were
also
mid
not-
on
Yeah, we was
offense,
mid. We was not
Dude,
good.
before Bron was bad though, Austin was bad. Before Austin and Bron were bad, Luka was bad. Like, dog, it's been this way. I'm sorry, it has been.
you know,
Like, it's literally been
That's
like
what I'm
this,
saying,
dude.
bro.
But I actually
but they all
do
three
think
just came off.
We
I
haven't
know-
had a stretch of games, a consistent stretch of games where all 3 of these niggas were elite at the same exact time. It has not happened, bro.
I mean, because they all been in and out.
And
with
we're
injuries.
still
Yeah,
winning
they've all
games.
been in and out, and I do think that it devolves
And they don't
a
have
little too
enough
much.
games.
Into
That's
to
definitely an
besides,
issue.
like,
That's
gelling.
definitely an issue here.
I think it does.
Bro.
I think like niggas always nerd Twitter and nerd NBA Twitter is always like sets. But I do think it has to get opened up more. I know you have Luka, but bro, you're putting like a lot of the
it's a
reason why we're
valid
so bad.
criticism. That shit is valid.
Yeah, it's like
Right, that's the
especially
point I'm
because
making. So we're top 5 in generating open threes, but 27th in making open threes. That's what I'm saying. Like, we've never made these shots. Like, our offense has never been good.
That's what I'm saying.
In this stretch of games since we got Luka Doncic.
And what
but
you always say,
a good portion of this too, I think, because these lineups play a good amount in the game, is when you play Luka with 4 non-offensive players, it's just so stupid.
Dude, that's why we not winning shit, nigga.
It's
First
just
of all,
so
bro,
dumb.
nigga, Jordan Goodwin, he's not going. Jordan Goodwin, he gonna get played off the court in the playoffs, bro. I hope y'all niggas know his defense not good enough for him to be on the court offensively and be clogging up driving lanes. Vando, niggas already know he's dog shit. We don't have a second big at all. Luka, LeBron, and Reeves have not found any type of synergy to rely on upon the playoffs to where we think we're gonna be a top 3 offensive team like we did when we first got Luka. So all that shit, like when niggas after losses are like, yeah, bro, we're not winning shit. I don't think it's an overreaction. The overreaction, I think, is when niggas like Luka should get the ball more than LeBron. I think that's the overreaction.
Yeah, that's an overreaction.
When I gotta watch a whole game and LeBron is not getting maximized with the ball in his hands, he's not even getting nigga. He's not getting set a screen. LeBron is one of the best ball screen players in the league. He's not even getting screens, nigga. He's getting the ball in the mid post every single play, or he's a play finisher. That's not how you use LeBron. Even though LeBron's versatile, he's the top of his game is when he actually has the ball in his hand. He gets to make decisions off of ball screens. He does not get that. So yeah, it's not an overreaction when niggas like, yeah, bro, I'm not gonna lie, niggas is first round exits. Next year, I can hear it because niggas are actually gonna have more money. We're gonna be able to make the trade. Maybe we get Claxton or some shit. Maybe we can be a contender next year. This year, niggas, oh wait, y'all niggas gotta realize that, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. And the whole championship or bust shit, and the whole championship or bust shit, nigga, we're not good enough to be thinking about no championship or bust. This is not 2010, 2009,
I don't believe that.
2020.
Hey,
No. I think that because if we win a round or 2 this year, I'm happy. I don't like if we don't win a championship, I'm not gonna be mad. Like next year, if we don't win a chip, yeah, I'm gonna be mad. Our team is not good enough.
Let me say this, bro. Since the like before the Luka trade, we had so many dry spells, and even seasons prior of that 4, 5, 6 minute stretches without a field goal. That has been happening a lot less recently. And even with our mid offense, and obviously like these guys not clicking all at the same times, we are still at the end of games mightily. We have not been blown out severely a bunch of times, which is why we still have concerns on offense. We do need some creativity offensively, especially with the predictability of the his turn, my turn sort of offense. But we might have just uncovered that potentially the 8-game win streak, whatever our defense was, that was number 1, number 2 in disallowing field goals or whatever, and like limiting teams under 40%, whatever, might have been kind of a fake stretch due to like athleticism.
You saying
or
that of all
I'm not
people
saying
is
it's a fake
hilarious.
stretch. They just got hurt
That is
after that win
comedy.
So,
streak.
but no, what I'm trying to say, the reason why the defense is a bigger concern than the offense is because we have no idea what our middle ground and what our fundamentals look like defensively. So our juice and our communicators, like I said about earlier, bro, we have no idea on an average night what our defense looks like because we're tailing off really hard right now. And with 10 games left in season, we need to get back to that. A lot of that is because the guys are coming back in the lineup. I get that. But we need to find our defensive juice back when guys were clicking, when guys were rotating, when guys were communicating, when guys were rebounding and clearing possessions.
But the last, I ignore that because the last game where them niggas, not ignore, but like take it with a grain of salt because health obviously is a big concern.
You can't ignore it because, again, to your point,
the last time the team was healthy clicking, it was the Celtics game. Ever since then, we have not been.
We haven't been healthy. I get that. But my point is this, bro, to bring it full circle, the reason I'm more concerned about the defense is, again, to my overall point, because the theme of the last week, especially with us in our community, has been the fake shit, right? So if we are better defensively and clicking on all cylinders defensively and rotating a lot better, I saw some flashes of good rotations today, but not good enough to limit these open threes and limit shooters coming out at us. A lot of this fake shit might not be happening.
Oh yeah, that's true, Tail. I'm just, for me, I think it's
so improve defensively because LeBron, Luka, and Austin are gonna figure it out. We're focusing on the wrong thing. That's my opinion. I think we're focusing on the wrong thing.
I think there's question marks on both ends of the court.
I agree. 100%. I 100% agree. I just need defensively.
No, I think the real, like, we've had defensive runs in the last both back to back. It's just you went brain dead at the end of the game.
They had stretches where they dead are locking up.
That's what I'm saying. They're literally
they
defensive runs
just
in
got
both these games.
stagnant towards the end. That's
why the offense is more of a concern, bro. If you just keep scoring, wait, what game?
This college game.
I put it on.
No, I'm saying put the Arkansas game on.
Coop had 37 and 6, nigga.
It's tied.
30 and 7. Or did he? Or am I trolling?
Yeah, 30 points, 7 assists, 6 rebounds, 3 blocks.
Yeah, Vinay said they had great
What
defensive effort.
37 and 6, nigga. What?
That's what.
Yeah, I call that out.
That's why Vinay. That's why.
Oh, okay.
Not that I'm not concerned.
I like the flashes. I like.
Yeah, defensively they can lock in. Offensively, they haven't shown really that ability to. Defensively, I'm not really as concerned as offensively.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, bro. Going into next year, I'm expecting a top 5 offense. I don't give a fuck.
Easily.
I'm not gonna lie.
I mean,
if your team's gonna be this offensively slanted, like you, and you're not that good offensively, I can't hear that, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Bro, because we're gonna have peak Luka, Braun, we gotta have.
Here's the thing, though. Luka, like, Mavs fans had some of these complaints I saw with Luka Ball, I guess, last year, whatever.
Wait,
like, bro, everything doesn't have to. I think somebody tweeted. A
reason
Laker
is
fan
this-
tweeted. Everything doesn't have to be like a just a small Spain pick and roll, or like just high pick and roll or ISO. And the Mavs fans literally said that last year, like in like the same exact wordage too.
Overtime.
Kind of crazy.
Hey, but again, like
you gotta hope a 41-year-old LeBron.
This might be wishful thinking, but bro, I get
Mason, stop hating, nigga.
I get playoff Austin, I get playoff Luka, and I get playoff LeBron. That's why I'm not worried offensively. I'm sorry.
I think SJ, yeah, it was SJ. I think Bron, like Luka, niggas were saying Luka was cooked for the year.
Mismatches on offense in playoff.
Yeah,
niggas were saying Luka was cooked for the year, and he got to Luka. And niggas are now saying Bron's washed.
I don't think he's full Luka yet, bro.
No, he's not playoff Austin.
No, but he got good enough to where you can go on.
I think Luka's having to defer to lesser players a lot.
Yeah. All that shit not gonna matter. You play
the real finisher
Thunder.
is still 11.
Like, I'm sorry, man. Like, I don't think niggas understand how crazy
Austin is. Cool, that Shea Belt's on the way, nigga.
I'm sorry. That's just
Lou Dort locking up Luka again, nigga.
Okay, bro. Yeah, okay.
All I'm gonna say is shout out to Tanya Harden. I got something for that.
It's not about it's not about shot making. Last year was getting to the rim consistently, finishing well.
If anybody got that,
that's the difference between this Luka and peak Luka.
This
40-year-old LeBron is playing like a 40-year-old.
Exactly, bro. You know all that shit.
I mean, I guess he's struggling.
It wasn't like that last year.
Y'all do this every time he play bad.
My only
The crazy thing is niggas have done this like only like 4 months ago.
My only one of my only concerns offensively is the creativity.
Then he deserves first team All NBA. Now he's back to being washed, nigga.
We need more creativity from JJ, especially in half court possessions in the fourth quarter. But the synergy between Austin, Luka, and LeBron, I'm not worried about.
That shit will
where my
come
concern
I'm a
over
little
time,
concerned.
bro.
I'm a little wrong.
And
they
it's
haven't
the
had, like, a
that was just the craziest take of
Yep,
saying
it's
Reeves
this, man.
because of Reeves' good stretch when Braun just coming back from
You
injury.
guys gotta.
The
They
nigga
haven't
should
had
be
a
on ball
practice
more than
together, like,
LeBron.
Zay,
It's
Zay,
crazy.
that take didn't exist.
That's what I'm saying. That
Couple weeks
existed
ago.
20 days
Not
ago,
exist.
bro.
Like, what?
They haven't been able to practice with each other. Like,
So
literally.
what changed? The
Nah,
nigga
that's
Braun
true.
got hurt. That's what changed, bro. Like
They haven't had like a team practice is like a
That
month.
nigga
that
Braun
nigga
went
Braun
off
got
like
hurt
once
and is
a
working his way back,
That
and they
shit-
don't even
that shit
practice.
helps.
Yeah, like Mason just said, them niggas don't even practice, and niggas are like, nah.
They're just
Reeves got
playing
it
on the
more.
fly right now because they have to.
Yeah,
Our
that's why they
defense
probably
can't
needed off
stop
season, like
shit.
we've been saying, nigga.
Old people don't recover well, bro. He literally
Bro, you're
played poorly
come on,
in
dude.
the middle of
Old
the season,
people don't recover
got better,
well?
and then
Alright,
averaged 30 points for a month. And niggas.
This is gonna say like, what y'all talking about, bro? Come on, bro.
bro. That's not Isaiah
The funniest
overruling.
take too was
Do y'all
niggas
never
said,
learn with this LeBron shit? Y'all just
and
never
this
learn.
ain't even for
come on,
Bron.
bro.
This for Rui too. Niggas was like, bro, if you playing bad, bro, you just sit.
Like,
I
what,
mean, he's
bro?
different. But Zay, it's different. That nigga's getting traded.
Niggas
Nah,
said
but
that about
Rui's
Rui, bro.
situation.
Rui,
Hey, to
just
be
sit.
fair though, that nigga Rui's situation, like, it seemed like he was genuinely hurt though. Like the way he
Hey
was
Zay,
talking.
look at his tweet. This shit
But
funny.
Rui sucks, so it doesn't really matter.
Tell Zay that.
Playing team.
Oh my god, bro.
Playing team is insane.
Niggas are funny. I just love when we get hit with some adversity and niggas crash.
And
I'm
then
not
we
gonna
go
lie.
on a good
Low
stretch.
key,
I'm sorry,
Everybody
bro.
forgot what the
I
fuck.
whenever
think
there's
Rui's not
adversity,
good, bro, the
niggas fold like
playoffs.
the Lakers.
Niggas do fold.
Lakers do
Yeah,
the same
just like
shit.
the Lakers, nigga. Just like Luka.
I just want my brothers to
Niggas
understand
like
that this
Luka.
has happened in the
I
season
fold in
before,
adversity. I'm Luka, nigga.
and
I'm
we
sorry, bro.
responded to it. But
I'm sorry, bro. Like losing 8 of 12, no matter the injuries, bro, is more than just some adversity, bro. I'm just saying.
8 of 12, no matter half the niggas in the rotation not playing.
That's what I'm saying. What?
That's not true.
OKC
Bro,
play half.
we was
OKC
having
play half
Bronny
their
out there.
players every game and
That's
bottom
actually a
every
lie.
day. I
That's a
don't
lie.
believe
We're not
Bronny out
OKC.
there.
It's actually
We're
a
not
lie.
OKC. Yeah, what are we
Yeah,
talking
I
about?
don't know
They
how
miss
that's a
one
lie.
nigga. Stop.
Niggas will literally play without J
Just
Dub
like
and
one
Chet.
nigga.
Bot niggas
Stop
by
it. Stop
30.
lying.
I'm not
We're
hearing
not
that.
One
Oklahoma
fucking
City.
game.
Yeah, we're not OKC.
You
gang.
keep saying yes. They have a
He's
better
lying.
team. I don't know why you keep
That's
saying
OKC is much better.
Fucking
We're not
lying.
OKC.
like
They're by far the 1 seed in the league. We're not OKC.
Nigga, they won 60
But
games
he's
for a reason. I
lying.
don't know why you keep bringing that up.
They'll miss
Yeah,
like
like we're
one
not
nigga.
OKC.
One nigga.
Yes. Versus the Clippers, that's when they missed 2 niggas and they won. They
Bro,
literally
why do
haven't
niggas
been
play
like
Giannis, man? I'm sorry, I don't
Niggas
see
play
it.
without Chet for 40 games. Had the
But
best
they
record
still
in
had
the
J
league.
Dub. So I don't care.
Bro,
Okay,
who still
nigga,
knows?
and they didn't have
Bro,
their second best player, Chet.
Nigga, you're trying to say they missed half the team.
Niggas can
Okay,
literally miss half
but
of
the
their
way
team
but
and
the way
win.
that team
Stop
is
trying to get
built,
that lie
don't
off.
do that. The way that team is built, stop. Don't do that.
They still have
like,
Hardenstein,
Just
brother.
a dick out OKC.
Niggas still have Hartenstein. Yeah, that
Yes.
proves that they have an elite
Yes.
roster.
The
that's
fuck?
whoever
They
argued.
They
go
missed
That
deep.
was
one
our,
nigga.
that's our point.
Stop acting like they was missing.
Wait,
half their
Crow,
roster.
what'd you say, nigga?
They
Wait,
weren't
whoever
missing
argued
3
they don't
Niggas
have
will
an
niggas.
elite
literally
roster.
see
That's
them
our
niggas
point.
play in a stretch
Crow,
with
I didn't
no
hear you
bigs.
said.
With literally none of their bigs
I didn't hear
winning.
you said generally.
Nigga love Giannis.
I
It's a
said,
dick OKC.
nigga,
Playing
James
with
said
none of
dick
their
ride
bigs
like
and
Tony.
Caruso winning.
And I said the name.
None of
Okay,
their
None of
bigs.
their
so
What
bigs.
are you
that
talking
so that
about?
should be the norm.
We missing Maxi.
They
We're
either had
No, I'm saying that's
Hardenstein
what
or
a real
Chet.
contender
Like, what are you
looking
talking
like.
about?
We miss. Okay, obviously they're a contender.
Just
Nobody.
be
Why would we
lying.
bring OKC up in this conversation?
Yeah,
That
they're
has
not.
nothing
We're
to
not
do
on the
with
same
I don't know why this nigga brought
What
up
about
OKC.
Tier? He's
Like,
lying.
I'm lying.
Yes.
Thunder are
What
11
are
and
we talking
5
about?
without Jalen Williams and Chet
You
Holmgren.
lied.
In the same game.
My nigga, they were
Oh wait,
alternating
never mind.
being
It
out.
says Chet
Exactly.
Yeah,
Holmgren
you
has the
niggas are
record.
sick. You sick. You got it.
nigga, when one came back, the other one went out.
Exactly. He's literally
saying that.
alternating.
They
There was one
alternated.
game where both of them out.
You act like they
Not
was
even
both
two.
out.
Where both
We
of them
play
out.
games
I'm
without
not factoring in
Luca
the rest
and
games where, like, they
LeBron.
played
We play
dumbass
games without
teams and they
LeBron.
rest they start.
We play
Yo,
games
James.
without LeBron
James,
and
look at the
Luca. We
spotlight.
play
James,
games
look at the
without
spotlight.
LeBron, Luca, Reeves. We play games without LeBron, Luca, Reeves, Rui, and Hayes. We literally play
I don't
games
know where y'all
with
get
all
idle
of
from.
that
I just
in
said
the
the man
last
good at
12. Anybody bringing up the last 12
We
game
play
record
games with
is
just
crazy.
Reeves. Like, what are we doing?
Just
Are
bring
their
up the
depth is
last 3
better than
games, bro.
ours? Yes, it is.
Just bring up the last 3 games. Bring it up. Last 12 is crazy. Do we think
And
we're the second best team in the
on.
West. Yeah.
James, did you delete my comment?
Nope.
No,
Fuck,
but
some real-
Zay,
hey,
Zay,
some real
if Braun's
shit.
not
Who
his,
the
if
fuck
Braun's
are
back to
you?
himself,
I'm
we're
done.
absolutely the second best team in the West.
We're not.
That's what
He
I'm
needs to
saying.
get back to that.
Y'all still lying to yourself.
The second best team in the West? Wait, you
No,
think
James thinks
we're
we're
not.
first.
Oh, okay.
No,
okay.
I think
You
we're
got
fourth.
it. Why do niggas want to be the second best team in the West though? No, I'm just saying we are. So
We're not beating
What
the
do we
Rockets.
gain out of that though? Like, what do we get a trophy?
What is being
I mean,
second in the
No.
West do for us,
we're
though?
just
No,
discussing
I'm
it.
just
I don't
I'm
know
just
what
agreeing
we're
with
doing.
niggas.
It's not about wanting to be. That's
Yeah,
just
it's not.
the
We're just
reality.
It's
discussing it.
agreed
Warriors
time.
better.
Wait,
Nigga,
you
Yeah,
said
I
how?
agree.
Wait, how the Warriors better? They lost to fucking 30 by
Are you
Miami.
smoking
Warriors
coke?
are better. Y'all gonna see next week.
They lost to. They
Ah,
lost by
we gonna
30.
James
beat the
joined
shit out of
in.
these
Yes,
niggas. Watch
sir.
That's
Y'all
We
got
got
y'all
dick
got a
down
good
by
soldier.
Bam. What is
Y'all got a
talking
good
about?
soldier. That other side. Y'all got a good soldier, man. James left.
James turned to OB before our eyes. That shit crazy.
He banging them colors now, man. Y'all got it. Y'all got it.
No, I'm not a face over. I'm just agreeing when niggas say something. You got it.
In
I'm done arguing.
900 minutes,
I'm done
900
arguing.
minutes when OKC don't have their second and third best player, they outscore teams by 24.
Now, who brought up OKC?
I did.
All right.
Exactly. No one cares.
Yeah. I can't bring up a team unless somebody else bring them up.
No, we was talking about the Lakers, and then
niggas
Nigga,
brought
I
up
didn't delete
OKC.
your comment.
Bro, that
I ain't gonna get shit.
Caruso belt will be sweet in the playoffs. I'm not gonna lie.
You wanting to
Nigga
get
Shay
belted
said
by a
you
white
could throw
man is
anybody
on
on the court next to me.
Bro,
You
nigga,
could,
stand.
We lose to OKC, but we all
And
be
on
That
that
nigga
note,
said
man,
your ass
I'm
is in
finna hit the
HR.
bed.
James, when Caruso hits that 50
Boom.
If OKC beat us, would anybody be? Would
Why
anybody
the
in
nigga
here
saying
be
I have a
shocked?
pessimistic?
I can't
just
wait
said
to
I'm
wake
agreeing
up
with
late.
you niggas when you tell us something.
I can't wait to wake up late and
Let's
tell
get
my
it.
people, bro, I might be late to come in today, and they be
It's
like,
not
bro,
a
that's
gimmick.
bail.
I'm not doing anything.
And I'm gonna be like that. I ran into traffic, and they're like, bro, that's fake.
That's
Traffic
bail,
fake.
nigga.
That's bail, nigga. Get up earlier,
That's,
nigga.
well, that type of bail do get niggas.
I mean, it is bail though.
Boom, 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 boom.
That's
The
like
best type of bail, man.
That actually is bail though. Like,
If
being
we
real.
Best type of bail,
niggas
though.
think a regular season game matters. If we beat OKC,
If we beat OKC during this
Only
stretch, do you have
only
faith
the-
we can make it this
we're
far?
only the niggas who
I
watch.
swear to God, if we beat OKC and niggas jump back on the bandwagon, I'm literally done being like I'm done. If
They're
I'm
gonna
done.
be now.
Because you
That's all I'm
niggas,
saying.
no, stay there. You
Then
niggas stay
take
there.
receipts now.
Stay over there.
You gotta take receipts now.
OKC, are we legit?
You gotta take
Because if
receipts
we
now.
beat
So they don't run.
OKC, I'm not even
Stop
gonna necessarily
saying
change
like
my
that,
tune.
man.
I'm not gonna change my tune on
They
nothing.
gonna run.
Yo, Zay, do you
I'm
think
not
the
African.
Lakers?
Try
Do you
again,
think the Lakers
nigga.
are a championship level team?
He Haitian.
Nigga, try the
I
African
think if Bron
accent.
gets back, I think yeah.
That joke failed.
Damn,
I think
OKC without Chet, J-Dub, Isaiah, and Dort. Have a
before
force
Bron
feeding
got hurt,
defense?
yeah.
Yo, Khalid keep
No,
trying
I
to
think
push
yeah.
this shit.
Niggas gonna beat OKC to lose to the Cavs. Like, I'd rather
Yeah,
lose to
Tony,
the
I'm
Cavs.
pushing this shit, nigga.
I think
Niggas.
we are. I think we are because
No, I was
I
reading the
think
comments.
the Thunder would be a
That's
tough
a fact.
series, but outside of that, I think we beat the rest of the teams
Say,
in the West.
his kids
I already
tomorrow.
said we're going to the WCF. We're just gonna lose to OKC.
We're not going to the WCF.
We're not.
Yo, James, stop this gimmick.
Yeah, it's cut the gimmick, nigga.
Stop.
I said it.
Outside of Oklahoma City,
I know
think
you're
we
not
beat
talking about
every other
gimmick.
team
The
in the
fake
West,
crashing out you was doing for 40 minutes.
Ooh, I
And
was
the
mad.
swapping out, man.
I
Nigga talking
you
about
gotta
gimmick.
tone it down too. Your gimmick
Nigga was on
over the top.
Don't turn the ball over.
Mason,
I
your
mean,
gimmick
that's true though.